What is up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all being here. And we'll see if we can get some more folks. The bots are already all at it already. They've learned their lesson. They've learned what we do. But appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. Braden, your day is finally here. You get to watch your Auburn Tigers right here on the channel. So hope you enjoy the game, Braden. He is our Auburn fan tonight. What's up, Green Bay Packers? What's up, Lou? Says big win tonight. We'll see what happens. But as you guys are coming in, make sure you're hitting that like button for us, as YouTube's not been very nice to us, sharing us out like they used to. But we'll see what happens. But make sure you guys are hitting that like button for us. What's up, Noah? How you doing as well? You'll be watching as well. Awesome. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. We need like 10 folks, 10 subscribers tonight to get to 9,500. And tonight, a big matchup, big matchup for the Vols, as they are down to the last four major games of the year, and then we run into the March Madness, and then we don't have to worry about these bots anymore because they're not going to be able to do their thing after it's over. But but appreciate everybody that is here with us. And what we're going to be doing tonight is the play-by-play. We're going to be bringing the live audio of the game as well from ESPN2. It's on ESPN2 because Wednesday night is NBA basketball night. So only kind of game on college basketball-wise, big-time-wise. So, all right, so let's take a look at the stats here. We're going to be going right into the game. We got about 12 more minutes before the game starts. Cold beer, get you cold beer. And let's go over here to the main schedule here. We got another subscriber. Thank you for that subscribe. But let's take a look at the Auburn Tigers. They're 21-6. They're 10-4 in the SEC. They're ranked 11th in the nation, going against the Tennessee Vols in Knoxville. So hopefully we'll have a good little crowd tonight. They were pretty loud for Texas A&M. What a blowout Texas A&M game was. We had that right here on the channel as well on Saturday night. Blowout city by 30 or so points. Tennessee wanted that one bad considering what happened to them at College Station last time. But let's take a look at the Auburn Tigers. Boom is the forward. He's Auburn. He's there 16.1 points per game. He's also leading in assists at 8.6. And Donaldson he's also leading in rebounds, 8.6 points rebounds per game. And then Donaldson for Auburn is 3.2 assists per game. So that is that. Let me move this up so this is not there. Okay. And let's see. And then Auburn, they are 82.7 points per game, 67.3 points allowed per game. So that's going to be a little different if Tennessee can't get there, because we're normally doing about 80 points. So Auburn's going to have to give up some big time points, an extra 15 there. And their average 46% from the field normally, and 38 rebounds per game, 17 assists per game, kind of like us. We're about almost the same team. We're both got the same record, 21-6. The blocks are 5.9, and their steals are 7.4. So just waiting on the game to start here in just a second, and we'll have it for you. Let's see, 7.4 steals. So, and they've won their last game against Georgia. Their last five for Auburn was 97-76 last game against Georgia. What's up, Butterfly? Thank you so much. Yay, we get those likes in. It's a struggle to get the likes on the college basketball, but it's fun though. UK, they lost to Kentucky 70-59, and then South Carolina 101-61. Put 100 points on South Carolina. South Carolina's kind of come down to earth a little bit. And then they lost to Florida, and then beat Alabama 99-81. And anybody that can beat Alabama and put almost 100 points on them, you know they're pretty good. So let's take a look at your Tennessee Volunteers. The Tennessee Volunteers 21-6, 11-3 in the conference. Dalton Knecht, of course, 20.1 points per game and 47% from the field. Hey, dude is our leading rebounder, 7.6 rebounds per game. And then Ziegler, the Zig, is our top assist, 5.8 points per game. So that is that for that. Let's see here. Also, Tennessee, 80 points per game. So like I said earlier a bit ago, if they're going to win here, they're going to have to put 80 points up, because Auburn's only allowing 67 points per game. Let's see what else. Tennessee's got 66 points per game as well, points allowed. So that's another thing. What defense is not going to show up tonight? We'll see here pretty soon, I'm sure. 45% usually around the field goal percentage for both of these teams, about the same. 39 rebounds. Auburn was 38. 17 assists, about the same, and everything steals and everything. These teams are exactly alike. Tennessee's on a 4-game winning streak. Let's take a list. Last 5. What's up, PQ? Texas A&M 86-51, big win against A&M after that loss to them. The revenge tour, Missouri beat Missouri 72-67. Vanderbilt beat Vanderbilt 88-53, and then we beat Arkansas 92-63. And only loss was Texas A&M at College Station. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button for us. If you're just coming in, we would love for you to help us out and beat those Aggies. Yeah, we took them down. But tonight we're going against Auburn Tigers, and should be fun. I can't wait to have a good time with you guys tonight. ESPN on ESPN2 tonight. 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central. We'll be bringing you the live coverage here with audio through the video and our reactions and my play-by-play and all that stuff. What's up, Richard? Let's go, Big Orange. Time to get busy. That's right. Let's get a big game here. Let's see if we can get a big crowd. It's going to be kind of tough with all those bots. If you see those bots out there, make sure you're reporting them and taking them down. It's kind of hard. They don't really do much about them during the regular season. But come playoffs, come tournament, they won't be able to be doing what they're doing. So, and we'll be standing tall. Me and V will be doing college basketball standing tall, right? So let me change my viewer total here so you can actually see how many people are here. I can see how many people are here. But I'm ready for this game. This has been on the schedule for a while, and we can't wait to see what happens here. Dalton Knecht, 24 points, like I said, 6 minutes before this game. Tennessee's going to be on all white. I'm not sure what color, but let's listen in to the pregame here on the studio.
We're happy to have you in studio and not from a TVU.
It's kind of a regular.
Who do you like tonight? Move on. Who do you like tonight?
Working it up a little bit.
Winding me right up.
We're going to take the under. I think that's the situation here. We got,
In what game?
in the game we just talked about.
Yeah, Auburn, Tennessee.
Tennessee, Auburn.
Are you not paying attention now?
You just asked, what do you like?
You're checked
Time.
out.
Auburn's
I knew we were
win,
going.
Brandon,
I pay attention to the rundown. All right, talk to me here. Let's go. I like the under.
Bringing in
Tennessee,
tight America.
Auburn, lock in. You can put me in this box. These are two of the top 5 teams in the nation in adjusted defensive efficiency. I know, particularly Auburn can play at pace. And the road, though, Auburn has not shot the ball well. They rely on a little
150
bit too much
points
threes
is the
sometimes.
over-under?
Get away from their interior game. Play through Janai Broom. Jalen Williams, from being told, will play. Has looked pretty good. 10 to 20 minutes expected in the game. We'll see what he can produce. But I think both these teams, you got elite defenses, good offenses, but both they can get stuck at times. So give me the under in a game that I do think is going to be entertaining and have massive implications for the SEC tournament.
Duke off a very tough loss to Wake Forest. Kyle Filipowski will start tonight despite tragedies that happened over the weekend. They are laying a monster number here, 20, against Louisville with a very good Virginia team on deck. Would you lay all those points?
No, I was trying to find value in this game. I'm looking left, I'm looking right. There's going to be energy in the building, no doubt.
Tennessee big, Richard
rally
says.
to the side
We'll
of their
see.
boy on the court.
Keeping that like
off the
button,
court.
y'all.
They are there for flip, as they call them. Yeah, they'll be juiced up.
See
But
if we can get
again,
to 20
that's a
likes.
boatload of points. They
6
may
more to
shut it down.
20.
Even the first half number 12.5, I don't love. And I looking around, I was thinking maybe Jared McCain over 2.5 threes because
150 over and under. Let's see. Who are you taking? 150 over under. We'll pause this because we're not talking about the game anymore. 150 points is the over under. What are you taking? What's up, Matthew, for the second time? Which is our second stream of the day. Hopefully we'll get some more folks in here before game time. So tip off here in about 5 minutes. Make sure, let's see who you got winning tonight. Let me see your thoughts on this game. Who do you have winning tonight? Oh, this guy's doing it too. Okay. Definitely going to be a little tough. A little tough. Take care of this guy too. But if you see some bots showing the game, make sure you're reporting them. Let's take them down. Let's get them reported. Richard's going over 150 plus, so both teams allow 60 or so. So you think they're both going to hit? So maybe in the 80s. Both teams going to be in the 80s for sure. Braden says Auburn. So NBA's on ESPN tonight, so that's why it's on ESPN too. And what's the line? What's the line? The line's 6.5. Line is 6.5. So what is the over under? You're gonna go over, and the Dick's Away. What's up, man? Go check out my man, the Dixon Way. He does all ATL sports. The Vols, the Braves came back this morning, this afternoon. Their AAA and AA brought them back. It's tied at 7. AJ Smith-Shawver didn't look too good against the starters for Philadelphia, but we'll see. It's his first outing of the year, but Knecht still not a hit. Knecht's still not a hit. Oh, what happened? Someone. It won't be the games of the past. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, Richard says. I think no defense whatsoever, back and forth. We'll see. I think that delete was by accident there, Richard. We'll see what happens. Definitely a dude is going to have to do his thing like he was. Ziegler almost got a triple-double against A&M. I think the coach should have left him in there. It was almost a triple-double. It was fun. It was so close to getting a triple-double. 75-70 Vols. Okay. There we go. So 2 more minutes here on ESPN2. Get rid of this guy right here. All right, we're about to go live here. 1 more minute. We're bringing the audio here. Oh, it's okay. No, you didn't do anything wrong. I think it was a pocket dial. No big deal. Dixon Way says, I don't trust Elder, so I need Smith-Shawver to come through. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think they're going to start. Actually, I think they're going to start Lopez, and Smith-Shawver is going to be our 5. Just Elder just has so much expectation to do well, But we'll see. Smith-Shawver's just like, problem with Smith-Shawver is that he left those sliders high, and the Phillies just took it deep. Bohm and JT both took them deep today. But we'll see what happens when the whole team's together. It wasn't really the whole team. So we're just waiting on the game to come in here. We're going to go live here in just a second, y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. Hit that like button. We're trying to get to 20 likes. A lot of bots tonight showing this game. It's a pretty big game. But we'll see how it goes. Here we go.
Tonight from Rocky Top, it's the SEC on ESPN. Food City Center is packed and ready for this top 25 showdown. 11th ranked Auburn on the road to take on number 4 Tennessee in what is a wild race to the finish in the Southeastern Conference. There are 6 teams still in the race with 4 games remaining, from Tennessee and Alabama at the top to Kentucky and Florida, both with 5 losses apiece as we come down the home stretch. And tonight, a huge one in the league. Currently, Florida at home and a tight one against Missouri, South Carolina, and A&M later. Then after us, Alabama tries to avoid the upset bug on the road at Ole Miss. That is the story. Here we are, and welcome to Knoxville. Tom Hart alongside Jimmy Dykes. You couldn't ask for better planning or better scheduling coming down the home stretch in this league.
Absolutely. Again, the SEC delivers the game of the night in college basketball. think about Auburn right now, Tom, they're sitting there as projected as a 4 seed in the NCAA tournament. They could get to a 3. In Tennessee right now, they've got their eyes set on possibly being a 1 seed. That's how good these two teams have been. They are magnificent on the defensive end of the floor, to the top 10 defensive clubs in all of college basketball.
And this league, by the way, is loaded at the point guard position. You saw Reed Shepard win it for Kentucky last night.
Oh, I know that's right.
Tennessee
What's up,
features
John?
Zakai
Take the
Ziegler.
over.
He is their motor.
Yeah,
150. I'm going with the over as well.
5'9".
And I'm going to go over the spread of 6.5.
My heart is 5 in white. He's coming off of a
You know what? I take that back. I'm going to go over and under 6.5. I think it's going to be a close game.
And he was just a point and a rebound away from a
Over
triple-double,
150 and over and under 6.5.
Very difficult.
So Tennessee all in white,
And the fight level that Double Z brings
with orange
every
balls
single
across
time.
their chest.
That was 14 assists, 0 turnovers for Ziegler. And
He's on the
Knecht
thumbnail tonight, y'all.
has been a difference maker for
Knecht,
Tennessee all season
he's
long.
gonna have to have a big
Scoring
game.
better than 24 points a game in conference play. He is at the top of every opponent's scouting report. Auburn coaching staff saying today, you know what? You may not be able to stop him from getting 25.
Here we
You
go.
gotta worry about the other guys on the floor with
It's
him.
like Tennessee.
And Auburn has the defense to do just
Face
that.
off.
To the top
Let's
scoring
go. Have some
defenses
fun. Hit that like button for
in
us.
college
Subscribe
basketball by field goal
if you're a
percentage.
Tennessee fan or basketball
And we are
fan.
ready to go. Another makeshift
Auburn
lineup
says
for
Tigers.
this Auburn team. We expect
and
to
Tennessee
see
wins
Jalen
the tip.
Williams tonight as he comes back
Knecht
to
slowly gives it to
He's not
Knecht.
in the starting
To
lineup
Ziegler.
for this Auburn squad.
Auburn comes in as the
Knecht
number
with the
5
ball.
defensive team in the
Almost
country.
found Hey
Tennessee
Dude out
number
there.
2.
Basket with the ball. He dishes out to James. James to the basket, shoots up, and no good.
Zach
Rebound,
James
Auburn.
Off the mark with his first attempt. Here's a look
Here
at the
comes
starters.
Auburn.
For Auburn, a
Little tip,
five-star
turnover,
freshman point guard
Auburn,
on the show.
Tennessee
And
ball.
Holloway,
Here
the
comes
most
Ziegler.
consistent all-conference performer,
Ziegler,
has been Janai Broome
coast to
on the
coast,
interior.
spins, thought about it, dips it back
Tennessee
out.
coming off of a
Tried to get it to
dominating
A-Dude,
performance against Texas
tip,
A&M on
back to
Saturday
Zig.
with a 34
Ziegler
to
to the
12 run in
basket,
last
underneath.
12 minutes.
James again, trying to get him established here.
Ziegler thinking about the three.
Ziegler,
Working against Denton
another,
Jones, who got his hands on
after
it.
an
And
all-game no
Auburn
turnovers, he finally turns the ball over. Auburn, here it comes.
And a block at the other
And a
end.
block.
James with the rejection. Auburn basketball.
Tom, the
An
on-ball
Auburn ball.
defense by Auburn has been outstanding in the first 2 possessions. They have choked the water off as the
Keep hitting that like button.
Paint touch. Not easy to
We
do.
shall pray. Let's see. Prevail. Let's see. Richard
Here's
says.
a look at the starters for Tennessee. This has been a regular occurrence for Rick Barnes, who owns 800 career wins.
Auburn ball.
Ziegler, Vescovy, Knecht, and James create really a 4-guard lineup that Rick Barnes showed a couple of games ago. He's not afraid to go with 2 bigs. And a steal.
And a steal.
save. Great
Tennessee
effort by
ball.
Vescovy. Here's
Knecht to the basket.
he's
And a
able to call
foul.
whistle on his way to the rim.
Two of the better defensive teams in college basketball on out-of-bounds under. Now, Auburn is the 3rd best in that situation, and Tennessee has really improved with their physicality to come up with a steal on that ball side corner. And this kid in transition, that's what I'm talking about. Tennessee has really taken it up a tick or 2 this year. Very physical. They put size on the ball. And Bruce Pearl has been the best in the country over the
Knecht
years.
hits the
Out-of-bounds
first
under
free
defense.
throw.
Tennessee now nipping at their heels.
Talking with Bruce today about that 46-43 tractor pull they had in this building last year. And he said, I think it comes down to scouting. They know what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We know what they want to try to do. And as coaching staffs, we have a real good feel for what to expect.
Tennessee's
2-0
DNA is
ball.
We are the more physical team than you. Auburn will come at you and say, we play harder than you. They draw a line in the sand in both areas, and they're outstanding at it.
Finally,
Shoot
Auburn
up,
doesn't
Auburn.
turn it over. Janai Broome says too small as the 6'10 center gets one at the rim.
Here it goes. Vescovy.
Defensively in this
To
game.
A-Dude. A-Dude under the basket.
Tennessee has got
No
this
good.
year. Hunter Dickinson,
Auburn
Zach
rebounds.
Edey, Armando
Tied at
Baycott,
2.
they put up big numbers.
Holloway in the open floor reverses.
Auburn
it
up
in.
good.
What a score by
4-2.
Aiden Holloway, who's coming off of a 15-point performance in a game where Auburn scored
comes Ziegler.
97 against Georgia.
We'll turn this up real quick while I work on something real quick.
From 17, and he buries the 2-point jumper. Adu had 18 and 14 against A&M with 3 blocks. He's turned into a difference maker on the interior. Baker Mazzara was hot last game, not so on the start tonight.
But Auburn shoot, Tom, 63% in a road game against Georgia. The best road percentage so far this year in the league.
Adu again.
That left paw. And Bruce
Hey,
talked
dude.
about it. This kid's development with that left paw to that right shoulder. It's an unblockable shot.
Baker Mazzara had 25, starting in place of Jalen Williams against Georgia. Broom again.
And Broom almost had it. 6'4". Here goes 17:20 to go.
Broom, 63%
What's up,
on the rim this
Cotton?
year as a finisher.
Oh, Zig went up to the back. He got
Here
blocked.
comes Auburn the other way.
Here comes Auburn now. 17-11.
Holloway
For
from deep.
Broom. In and out. Rebound. Adu.
Nye Broom is going to be in the running for SEC Defensive Player of the Year, and he just gave you an example why. Very quick and explosive from behind the ball as a recovery defender.
Before he showed up in the Plains, he was the Ohio Valley.
We do it again. I told you he needed to get established.
By Adu, who's winning that battle.
I told you he had to get established.
Yeah, he lives on that left block with that left hook shot.
8-4.
And you can just, this game feels different. It didn't 30 minutes ago, but it does now. Wow, what a crowd.
Auburn ball. They're going right to left on your radio dial.
Here's Baker Mazzara. He's been on a tear the last
To the
5.
basket, Auburn. Misses. Rebound, Jordan James. What's up, Stephanie Page? What's going on? Let's go, Tennessee.
All the way down the line.
Oh, missed it by
Another block
Knecht.
from Broom, who's second in the league with 2.5 blocks a game.
Tom, it's one of those games, nothing cute will work in this building tonight. Nothing finesse. This is all body blow basketball early. Both teams are setting the rules. We're going to go inside and establish the strength of our team around the rim. First of all, it's Broom with that middle ball screen roll. And then Jonas Adu, a little bit of an answer himself. That's the matchup inside that both coaches are concerned with early.
Auburn's going to shoot two here.
Free throw line, 90% on the season. Knocks down the first. That ends a 6-0 Tennessee run. And Jalen Williams into the game for the first time. Great to see him back. Injured on a drive to the basket in a game against Kentucky a couple of Saturdays. It was a scary moment. The thought was that could be a very serious injury, but nothing on any of the tests, just banged up.
Yeah, Tom, and Bruce told us today that there was no damage, no knee damage, just they got extremely sore. And really good news for Auburn to have Jalen Williams, number 2 in orange, back on that floor. He has been a difference maker all year long on both ends, really.
107 wins to his name. The
All right,
winningest
good.
Auburn.
Auburn, 8-6.
Jones makes both free throws.
8-6.
Waka has checked in for Tennessee. And that
CeeLo
means
hit
Adu
that.
gets a breather.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
6
it.
points in less than 4 minutes.
Jordan James with the ball. James looking. Tennessee going left to right. Shoots 2. Triple J with the basket.
I mean, he's a pull-up.
Thank
from
you
the
for that
elbow. There's
subscribe.
also a pull-up from that short corner guy. Really good and efficient off of 1 or 2 bounces. Does not overhand.
Auburn ball. Going to the basket. Bounds up some.
A little too much mustard.
And
on
out of
in front
bounds.
of 22,000. Tennessee has gotten off to a great start.
I'm telling you, Tom, nothing easy in this game around the rim. You're going to try to set the rules of the game early. And the rules say whoever's going to win around the rim is going to win the ball game. And both clubs are just smoking it inside on the paint. Adu with that unblockable high left release. A scrum results because of it. What a game early.
All right. Appreciate y'all being here. Is the sound quality good to the audio of the game? Just give me a thumbs up. Do I need it lower, higher? Let me know what I need to do. Higher, lower. Let me know how it sounds. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. On the go at CeeLo. We do Tennessee basketball. Been doing Tennessee basketball here since day one, since the Maui Classic. And we're going to follow them all the way. It's good. Awesome. Sounds good. I'm going to follow all the way to the NCAA tournament. So make sure you guys tune in here. Try to give you a game on Saturday as well against Kentucky Wildcats. Or is it Alabama? I think it's Alabama. I'm sorry about that. Alabama. And then we'll go from there. But appreciate all the ones that have hung out here tonight. If you see those bots, make sure you take those guys down. Oogie Boogie. Everybody says it's good. All right, good deal. So thank you guys for tuning in here tonight. Keep hitting that like button for us as we're trying to get to 20 likes on the channel. We'll try to get as higher than that. But the more likes, the better. And more importantly, to subscribe. That's who we're trying. Eight away now to 9,500. We appreciate y'all. 8 away to 9,500. So that's fun. That's cool. So just wait. Let me see if I can get this other stat here fixed for you guys. Hold on one second. Which one is it? This one. Now it should work. And it's not. What is the deal with this thing? I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, because it's not on. That's why. There we go. We got our other bottom stat on now. So just waiting on the commercial break. Come back. What's up, Mountain Billy? What's going on? Braden says, come on, Auburn. I know you can catch up. But thanks, guys, for giving us some love here tonight. Our second stream of the game, 10-6 as our first TV timeout. A-Dude. See, A-Dude. How many points does A-Dude already have? They've been going to the paint big time. A-Dude now with 6. Knecht with 2. And Triple J with 2. So lots of Vols fans tonight. Yes, right, Noah.
We recall Larry Robinson became the first black basketball varsity player at Tennessee, joining the team in the 71-72 seasons. He played here for 2 years, becoming a captain in his final season on Rocky Top. Then he went pro in another sport, played 4 games for the Dallas Cowboys. And another Tennessee legend in the building tonight. How about Grant Williams?
Hey, Grant Williams.
Playing in Charlotte.
We should have went to the Final Four that year when he
the Tennessee
was doing his
he
thing.
Was a part of with Admiral Schofield.
2019.
That was the foundation for the success.
That was the year we should have gone.
Yeah. It absolutely was, and that's when that player-to-player accountability went to the level that is acceptable to Rick Barnes with Grant, Admiral Schofield.
There we go. Inbound, Tennessee. Gainey's now in there.
Have been passed down and carried on through guys like Josiah
Gainey bringing it up the court. Gives it to Vescovy. Vescovy looking to Triple J. Triple J
for Knecht on a cut.
tried to give it to Knecht, could not do it. Gainey back with the ball. He's going to the back. He went up for a shot, got blocked. Awaka gets the rebound or the ball, and he turns around and scoops it in. 12-6.
Think about this, in his last 39 minutes of game action, 30 points, 16 boards, now 12 out of 15 from the floor.
Here we go, Auburn ball. He throws it up, tries for an alley-oop, went from the backside, and Triple J with the rebound.
2 for 8 to start this game.
Vescovy with the ball. There you go. To the goal. Back outside to Triple J. Back to Vescovy. Vescovy trying to get some points here. Shoot 3. Way off. He was, rebound. Got his own rebound. Vescovy. Gainey for the 3. In and out. Here comes Auburn.
Where does each team want the tempo to be in this game tonight?
I think Rick wants to try to speed this thing up. And Bruce Pearl, they're both good at
Auburn
playing
ball.
fast, but on the road, Bruce is not
underneath.
To go to his cutters action.
And a foul. Chance for a 3-point play here.
They, Auburn, will get 2 or 3 really good cracks per half off of that cutters baseline action. Watch this last hoop right here I'm talking about. They run that flex screen on that baseline and force the foul on the other end. Watch this rip through right here by Tobey Awaka. Man, that's as Rick Barnes said, in another 2 years, you're dealing with a grown man, 11 and, what is that, cream tonight?
Yeah.
Cream and orange? Cream.
So Auburn going to shoot 2 here.
You said it's Fashion Week in Paris this week.
That's right. That's right. I don't know if these uniforms or the candy striped pants would be on display the runways, but they're into SEC basketball. 3-point play by Katie Johnson, fresh off the bench for Auburn.
I changed it up tonight for Paris Fashion Week.
I noticed.
Tennessee ball here. Gainey back out to the point.
Here's Gainey looking for
back
Ziegler,
to Ziegler. Ziegler into Waka. Waka gives him the shoulder. Finds out Gainey. Sure 3. Come on, Gainey. We need you back here, baby.
Thanks to Broome and Williams. What can we expect, by the way, from number 2 in Auburn Orange tonight, Jalen Williams?
Well, it's interesting because you come back after a layoff like that, you're going to have to knock off the rust a little bit. Now, he's had 3 or 4 pretty good days of practice.
All right, here, Auburn ball, bringing it down. 12-9, 13 minutes to go. Auburn trying to give him a little, Gainey gave him a little shoulder, and in and out, rebound. Hey, dude. Oh, turnover. Stolen away.
No whistle. There it is.
And no whistle. Finally, there's the whistle. He's going to shoot two.
As Jonas Adu is charged with his first person.
A very late whistle. Not popular with Rick Barnes, but Jonas Adu trying to make a habit pass. It's almost like he thought they were running 5-on-0 offense. And he comes down with that rebound and just, it's a habit pass on the outside.
Adu went up for the ball, and then got fouled.
That's exactly what happened. So Baker Mazzara, over his last 7 games, Jimmy, is averaging 13 points a game on 55% field goals, 56% from 3, and 91% at the free throw line, where now he has made 21 straight.
You could argue he's been Auburn's second best player behind Janai Broome. And he is a phenomenal locker room glue guy. Like, Bruce Pearl trusts his voice as much as anybody that he has. I'm talking about the guys that have been with him for multiple years.
All right.
But Baker Mazzara,
you're watching
now,
on Facebook, what's going on over there? You're watching on Twitch or Twitter. Hello. 13 minutes to go here. Here we go. Zig bringing it down. Gainey back to Mayshak now out there. Mayshak to Ziegler. Ziegler to the basket. Shoots up and misses completely. This high-profile game, what happened to it? It's a defensive struggle. Rejected. Auburn went up to the basket and got rejected. I think it was Mayshak that got a piece of it. And then Auburn shoots it in. They take the lead now, 13-12.
What we can expect from Williams is another low-post threat for Bruce Pearl to throw the ball.
Awaka down front and foul. He's going to shoot two.
Over the years, the bigs of Rick Barnes will wear you out, establishing that low-post position off of their conversion push. And this time it's Awaka.
12:57 to go. Awaka.
It is interesting that he's going with the 2 bigs here tonight. Grant Williams and Josh Heupel know about big games. Another one.
Both teams haven't hit a 3 yet.
2 of the top teams in the Big 12 square off Saturday.
Both at 30% from the field.
Matchup. 7th-ranked Kansas trying to bounce back from a home loss to BYU. Squares off against 15th-ranked Baylor. Coverage begins at 1 Eastern, noon Central on ABC.
And every game matters right now, huh? Seems like in the Big 12 and the SEC, you're just every time.
Auburn bringing it up, 14-13 Vols.
Every school.
Oh, what was that?
Deep leagues this year. They're going to have.
Is that a travel?
Probably combined for 17 or 18 teams in that field of 68 coming out of the SEC in the Big 12.
Berman whistled for the illegal screen, his first.
Illegal screen.
Tennessee has missed each of its last 4.
All right, Ziegler bringing it up.
Tennessee
Ziegler looking, gives it to A-Dude. A-Dude right back to Zig. Ziegler, another turnover. After scoreless and no turnover game, he's turned it over 3 times. Auburn went up for an easy layup and got blocked. Here comes Vascovy.
Over dribbling the ball.
Vascovy looking underneath. Hey, dude! And a foul.
2 turnovers for Ziegler, to your point. He didn't have a single turnover in the last game with 14 assists, a career high. Rick Barnes talking with his point guard.
Yeah, you can see Rick sees the same thing I saw. He got right after Zakai Ziegler. That's the relationship that they have. And Zakai can't get caught up in
14-13.
one battle. That ball
this might be under. Both teams kind of feeling each other. A-Dude with the free throw hits the first one.
62% from the free throw line. Has one more coming his way. Tennessee hasn't made a field goal in nearly 3 minutes, but Adu trying to clean it up at the free throw line. Tennessee team that has a couple blocks tonight. They average just a hair under 5 blocks per game.
Tom, they really challenged.
And good. Hit both of them. 16-13, 12 minutes to go.
Tuesday night games, but
here comes Boom. Mayshak's on Boom.
Tired of the bigs we go against. Legit big,
quick shot
big
here
time
at Auburn.
You've got to lock
Auburn
in.
back to the point, back to Boom.
Tonight.
Oh, Zig almost had a turnover there.
Covered by Donaldson.
Mayshak, tight defense for Auburn here.
Really extending the defense with Mayshak.
For Tennessee, sorry.
Johnson, extra
try for 3. In and out, rebound. Hey, dude, it might be a double-double tonight for him.
You got to make the ones that you
Here comes Ziegler. Ziegler
Volunteers have missed
to
their
A-Dude,
last
shoot 2.
four. And a
In and
16-footer
out,
off
out of
the mark.
bounds. Tennessee
Throw
ball.
knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Tennessee basketball in this dogfight of a game on Rocky Top. Volunteers lead early by 3.
All right, y'all. Thanks so much for hitting that like button for us tonight. Keep on hitting that subscribe. That's the most important part. We're trying to get to 9,500, so if you haven't subscribed to us today, make sure you do to help out the channel either way. We appreciate you being here. So, 16-13. Let's look at some scores. Let's look at some totals here for Auburn. Boone's only got 2. Baker's got 2. Jones has 2, and Holiday's got 2. So, A-Dude already got 8 points and 4 rebounds on his way for another double-double. Ziegler was so close last game against Missouri, or Texas A&M, for a triple-double. So, definitely A-Dude on his way again for a double-double. Been feeding it to him down low in the paint. That's what we do. But look at that. Both teams, not 1-3 yet. So, interesting. 28% from the field for Auburn, 38% for Tennessee. So both teams struggling to shoot the ball, but good defense as well on both sides. But Tennessee turned the ball now over 3 times, Auburn 4. So that's another kind of sloppy play that they're doing here. We'll be bringing the game back here in just a second, guys. If you guys want to become a member, we have special emojis. Just have 2 tonight, but normally we have a whole bunch. But here is the Tennessee, and here is the Auburn logos. We also are Braves fans, so if you guys like Braves, maybe another thing you want to turn on. We have some Braves emojis as well. So there are those. And also, we have a Nashville Predators emoji as well. We're Predator fans too, which are red hot. Only 2 teams in NHL right now with 6-game winning streak, and Predators are one of them. So we are streaming on Facebook. We're streaming on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. YouTube's always going to be our main platform. But if you're on either one of those, I can see you over there on our multi-stream chat. This game is on ESPN2 with NBA on ESPN tonight. So this big game, they should have had this on a Tuesday, so it's on prime time. Tennessee, Alabama. So it doesn't get any easier for Tennessee.
Battle for the top spot in the SEC continues. 16.
They just feel each other out. Yeah, right, I know.
And Tennessee has an early 16-13 lead over Auburn. What a gauntlet Tennessee has remaining, Jimmy. It would be the first time in school history, should the rankings hold, that they play 4 consecutive teams in the top 20, and that's to close the regular season. What an entree for Nashville.
Yeah, we were talking with Rick Barnes this afternoon. Like, every team left that Tennessee's going to play will be an NCAA tournament team. There are 4 remaining in regular season. By the time they open up in SEC tournament play, probably against a tournament team as well, and then the NCAA tournament's right up on them. One of the most difficult closing schedules in all of college basketball. Inbound here,
if you're Tennessee, bottom baseline.
Man, the opportunities are there.
Underneath the basket. Zig throws it into A-Dude, but he could not get it. Turnover. Here comes Auburn.
Feels like the top 3 seeds, according to bracketology, top 3
A-Dude.
seeds are
and a turnover. Really Knecht gets it.
4th number 1 is up for grabs.
Here comes Knecht. He's going to shoot a 3. And drains it like it was nothing. 3. Knecht, Tennessee. 3.
You cannot let Knecht just casually dribble the ball into a 3 in transition. That's on Auburn.
Knecht, he just walked up. He was like, I'll just shoot a 3. And he drains it. What's up, Dallas? Auburn shoot, rebound, Mayshag. There you go, 19-13. Here we go. Vasquez bringing it up. Vasquez
looking
for somebody. Knecht's like, give it to me. Knecht says bring it out here to the point. A-Dude comes out for the block. Gives it to A-Dude. They fall for it. He goes to the basket and does not get fouled. I can't believe he didn't get fouled. Here comes Auburn.
Cheney Johnson on a 7-footer that had momentum.
Meshack all over him. Shoot three. And drills. 19-16.
Shot right now by Janai Broome. Only Grant Nelson and Jaron Stevenson in Alabama have made more threes in terms of guys that are 6'10" or taller in this league. He has really
Ziegler fell down. Oh, he's back up. Gives it to Meshack really quick. Meshack gives it to Vascovy. Vascovy sets the play. Gives it to Knecht. Knecht's like, I'll shoot it. 2. And he misses. Rebound, Auburn.
By Cheney Johnson.
Comes Auburn quickly down the court. 10:07 to go. JJ, what's up, man?
Knowing what's available to him. Of the top 4
Auburn
teams
ball
in the
here.
SEC. I know it's a 16
Almost
race,
turned it
but
over
the
there.
top 4,
Meshack, good defense.
Easiest remaining schedule. This is their biggest challenge.
Meshack just jamming his arm in there, see if he can turn the ball over. They're using that pick. 3 again. In and out. Good rebound, Auburn. And a foul. Knecht gets fouled trying to get out of his way.
You have to know when it's a long 3-point shot, it's going to be a long rebound, and Auburn just wins the race to the ball. Auburn, to me, right there with the physicality in this game. There's the miss by Broome. That ball's not going to bounce around the restricted arc, and a really good job by Johnson to run that thing down. Auburn has won the physicality so far in this game. That's not easy to do against Tennessee on their home floor.
There's a second on Knecht.
Auburn going to hit 2 fouls now for Knecht. That's not good. Meshack, we're not in the bonus, so 1 of 1. He misses it. Meshack rebound, brings it to Zig. Here we go. 19-18, 9:30 to go here in this first half. Ziegler, Knecht shoots 3. Drills it like it's nothing. Tennessee, 3. Knecht.
That Dalton Knecht makes into a jump shot. It is unguardable.
22-18 like it's nothing.
As crowded as everything has been on both sides, kind of feels like a pistol race tonight.
Shoot 3.
Baker Mazzara with the 3.
And another 3
You ain't racing, and that's exactly how this
for Auburn.
Contact.
8:58 to go. 22-21. Tennessee up by 1. Ziegler calling the play. Vesby out there for the block. Brings it into Knecht. Knecht to the basket. And good.
How good is he, man? He can go either way. You try to take one side away, and he'll just drive it hard with force. And he's so long with his reach around the rim, he can't get to his ball.
A-Dude comes out for a block. Auburn to the basket. And a turnover. Knecht ball. Here comes Knecht, coast to coast. Oh, you got to recognize there was a guy behind you, Knecht. And there's a foul on basketball. What's up, Kenneth Clark?
Holding his right elbow. I think he just crashed really hard, and he's already opened up a strawberry down there.
Well, now Knecht has to go out, but he got some points before Rick Barnes had set him out because of that second foul. And Dalton Knecht, when he comes off this NASCAR cut, running into a turn like that, it is money because Zakai Ziegler is throwing strikes, and then you come out and chase him down, and you're there on the catch. He just lowers his shoulder, and on 2 bounces, he's on the other side of the rim.
That shows how tough he is, because in the scouting report, Auburn, with their extensive study, has said we want to make him go left. He's at his worst, and that's, relatively speaking, going to his left hand.
Absolutely, but that's why there was multiple, I think 7 or 8 NBA scouts lined up on the sidelines the entire Tennessee warm-up session. All eyes on Dalton Knecht.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but there are a lot of logos on my flight into McGee Tyson this morning. Volunteers lead by 3. Here's Broome. He's now a 3-point threat.
Missed the 3-point shot for Auburn.
Leaves it short. Knecht has scored the last 8 for Tennessee.
Now the ball really has to pop without Dalton Knecht
Ziegler.
on the floor.
Back out to Triple J. Triple J to Gainey.
JP Estrella has checked.
Gainey to the basket, and he goes up, and he gets fouled. Can we get to 9,500? That's right, we're 8 away from 9,500.
Living up to its nickname tonight. We got a battle on Rocky Top.
Woo! So both teams still feeling each other out. The threes are coming now for both teams. Tennessee at 40% and Auburn at 28% from the three. Knecht now with how many fouls? Knecht with 2 fouls. 2 fouls for Vescovy and 1 for A Dude. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button for us. Subscribe. We're 8 away for 9,500. Help us get there. Our march to 10K continues into the end of the month here and into March as we march to 10K. 23 likes. Thank you, guys. See your poll here. Tennessee, 83% said Tennessee, 17% said Auburn. So we're going to try to do the Alabama game on Saturday as well. It all depends on how the race goes. If you like NASCAR, we'll be doing NASCAR again this weekend. We've had some huge streams 2 weeks in a row. Make sure you're part of that. It's been fun. How many minutes left? 7 minutes left here in this first half. 7 minutes left. See if, I don't know, 150 might be not too close. We both went with the over. I went with the under the line, though. So maybe they can get to 70, 50 points. Get 7 minutes to go. They start hitting some threes. Both teams are about the same, though. That's what's crazy about it.
Coaching studio, Kyle Filipowski in the lineup. Duke home to Louisville, and Jeremy Roach and company are dialed in.
Yeah, it started okay. The turnovers have been a bit of an issue. Otherwise, they'd be blowing out the Cards by more than 10. They take care of the ball. They're going to cruise to a dub in Durham.
10-point lead.
23-13,
Coach,
dude.
Florida winners of 4 of 5, and you love that Gators back.
Florida versus Missouri. Florida should have no problem here.
If you want to find this year's FA unit,
Oh, yeah, they're leading by 11.
Ooh, Tom and Jimmy, back to you in Knoxville.
All right, guys, thanks a lot. Tennessee with a 3-point lead. Moments
Thank you for that
ago,
subscribe,
last
too.
time out, this
We're
is Bruce
7
Pearl
away
inside
now.
the Auburn huddle.
Listen, change fire. Watch this.
Bruce Pearl.
Okay, now let you go left. Should I? Set it. You okay to shoot
10
outside?
seasons
All right,
for
good job.
Bruce Pearl.
Exchange fire. Should I come up? Cheney go down and get backside rebound. Set it. Cover some ground. Janai's going to stand there unguarded. Or Janai, listen, watch. Sometimes this guy comes up, maybe have one more. Exchange fire. Set it. Throwback. Shot or one more.
All right, Gainey's going to shoot here. And he hits it.
Jordan Gainey at the free throw line.
25-21 for Jordan
Every
Gainey.
play call that Bruce Pearl has or draws up, he's talking about the backside rebound. They are so good at,
They
at
do.
their play design and
Good.
emphasizing
Gainey
where
hits
the
both.
shot's gonna come from, and we've got to
26-21.
clean up that backside rebound.
There goes Tennessee
That's
double
exactly what he was doing
double
in that
team
last
there on
play
pressure.
call. Just
Waka Hernan
one of the
get back there.
tremendous X&O coaches in the game
Waka,
is Bruce
Gainey.
Pearl.
We got, is that Phillips out there?
Auburn looking for its
Is it
second
Estrella? I
ever
can't
road
tell.
win against a top 5 team.
Phillips or
1 of
Estrella?
29 all time. The only win came against Tommy Smith,
Gainey,
Kentucky back in
Owaka.
1988. That was
So all the
another
starting other than Zig.
team. Nearly picked off
And out of
by
bounds,
Gainey.
still Auburn
7
ball. That's
seconds
Estrella
remaining on
out
the
there.
shot clock.
Now, Auburn is really
Estrella.
good now on out of bounds under offensively and defensively. Auburn is 3rd in the country at scoring off out of bounds under. They're 9th at defending
7:26
out of
to
bounds
go
under.
here.
Exceptional
Inbound
on the special
Auburn.
teams there.
Shot clock at 6. 5,
Just good coaching,
4,
but also good
3. Shoots a 3.
retaining
Way out.
information out of the film room by the
No doubt.
Players.
Shot clock violation, Auburn. Tennessee ball.
18 to play in the half. Volunteers with a 5-point lead here.
Tommy, it feels like a really critical time right now for Tennessee because they're going to have to close this half out without Dalton Knecht on the floor. He's got 10 points. He's only played 9 minutes. The offense cannot
Estrella
have
gets
a
it into
letdown or a
Zig.
breakdown right now.
And a foul.
Katie Johnson with the bump in the backcourt. That is his first 6-team foul against Auburn.
Auburn fouls Ziegler. And
Auburn has
Tennessee's going to
won
inbound again.
7 of the
Estrella
past
to
9
Ziegler.
beatings between Auburn and
And
Tennessee.
Zig dropping it up the court. Ziegler shoot a 3. In and out.
Yeah, that's Estrella, but he sets the screen and rolls out of it too early. Rolls right down on a defender.
So a foul or
There's a 6th
legal
turnover
screen
for
by
Tennessee
Estrella.
So Rick Barnes saying you got to stop.
Knecht on the bench with 2 fouls. Auburn here.
On that last
Down by
possession,
5, 7 minutes to go.
Josiah Jordan James the block, the 100th career block for Triple J. Second UT player ever with 100 blocks and 100.
Another turnover. Tennessee ball.
Another
They're trying to get it underneath the basket there, and each time they throw it away.
8th turnover of the game for the Tigers.
Both teams
8
are
turnovers.
on the weak side defense.
It's crazy.
And your on-ball defense
Ziegler
wins you
with
games,
the ball.
but your weak
Estrella
side
comes out for the
defense wins
block.
you championships. And that's how Tennessee and Auburn are
Zig
both built.
looking, trying to
They
do
are
something
always
here,
on
gives
that
it to
white
Gainey.
line, always
Gainey
loaded to the ball. Nothing
looking
easy
around,
cutting through
gives
the
it to
lane.
Estrella, back to Gainey.
Here's
Gainey
Gainey.
looking
He's a
around, and he
streaky
turns it
shooter,
over.
But
But Estrella gets it back.
Estrella finds it.
And gets
And it's ripped
stripped
away
away.
by
Auburn gets the ball.
That's a freshman not understanding how much violence you have to have, man, trying to come out of it with the crowd, right?
Yeah, it's like Chapman Highland.
Showing Estrella's
Okay, if you talk to somebody.
being a freshman. Underneath the basket, wide open for a 3. Nope, he shoots it. Drains it. And it's 26-24.
Rotation, and it's not easy to do.
Williams gambled on
Ziegler thought about shooting a 3. Gainey now. He goes to the basket, changes hands. Estrella getting, that's 2 bad turnovers by Estrella. Get him off the court. This is not the game to be playing
Come
freshman.
back in this game because Rick Barnes sees what I see. Their offense is stuck right now. But you get Tennessee in that defensive rotation and just a little bit of a late recovery to a shooter. And now Dalton Knecht's going to be tested with his defensive discipline. He cannot pick up his 3rd.
They play 2 halves.
Bruce
You're
Pearl
right.
to go right at Dalton
Knecht back
in a couple
in.
of possessions.
Estrella
It's that big
sits
of a
his
deal
butt
in this
down.
game.
To your point of getting Knecht back on the
That's
floor,
Estrella,
Tennessee hasn't made a bucket
freshman.
in 3 minutes now.
2 turnover, bad turnovers
Knecht is
by
guarding
him,
Baker
back to back.
Zara, who's turned into the top offensive weapon in the last couple of weeks for Auburn.
Here we go. Auburn ball.
Here he is.
Top of your screen, comes to the basket.
Goes to the rim, but
Tries to dish it to a 3-point shot, but is not there. Ziegler gets it.
numbers
Ziegler
for
all the way,
Volunteers.
coast to
Nobody
coast,
stops
and he
the
misses.
basketball.
A Walker rebound. Back to
Walker
Zig.
rebound into Ziegler's
Back
hands.
to A-Dude. A-Dude,
What a
2.
find by Ziegler. And a tremendous relocation by Jonas Adu.
28-24. What a
crowd.
set of plays there.
Really nice with a 15-footer.
Auburn ball. Shoot
Williams
3.
again.
Misses.
Georgia native left that one
Ziegler
short.
rebound. Another
Ziegler
trip
bump, and
by Ziegler
Roberts has barely touched it.
and a
He
foul.
was second on Auburn's backup big man.
Zakai Ziegler is crafty and tricky, and just a little bit of contact. He may have sold it,
So Jake,
but he gets the call. That contact from the trail defender, it's always on him when the whistle blows.
And so Zakai Ziegler to the free throw line. Excuse
awesome, good deal, dude. 5:10 to go, 28-24 Tennessee.
Ziegler 71% from the free throw line on the season. And this is a 1-on-1, his first free throw attempt of the game. Tennessee is a perfect 9 for 9 at the charity stripe.
Tom, I was talking with Dalton Knecht before the ball game, and he left Thompson Bowling Arena last night at 12:30 at night. He got here at 10:30. I got up about 400 shots between 10:30 and 11:45.
Isn't that crazy that he stays in here and does that stuff?
This guy wakes up with a plan. He's addicted to being great at basketball. That's another thing that the NBA scouts love about this kid.
32 20-point games for Dalton Knecht.
Auburn ball. Bottom of your screen, back to the top. Wide open to the baseline, does not take it. Tries to go to the basket. Awaka gives him a shoulder. Walks him in and turns around and shoots over Awaka.
Physical bounce off of Awaka. And a really nice high release.
Or Eagle, thanks for stream. Awesome, Daniel. Thanks for joining us, man. Here comes Triple J. Triple bait. And a foul or what?
Tom, if you can't play through contact in this game, you're not going to score. This is a really good job by Johnson. There's a lot of contact, legal contact, banging against Awaka, but then pivots away from the body of Awaka to get the shot off. Nothing easy, nothing finesse at all in this building so far.
Knecht to the free throw line.
So Knecht's going to shoot.
Averaging 20.2 points per game over the last 2 seasons. That's the 6th best among all Division I players active in both seasons.
Good. Drains the first one. Tennessee in the bonus now. 6 fouls.
Just a hair under 23.
31-26. Knecht with his second free throw. Good.
Knecht had probably already gotten up 200 shots before you made it to Birmingham.
32-26. Let's go Vols. That's right, Cotton.
Downtown Sheraton.
Here we go.
12:30, somewhere in there.
Volunteers' largest lead of the game at 6.
And what a game that was last
Ziegler
night. Start for home.
trying to play some good defense. A-Dude there turns around on A-Dude, turns around and slams on A-Dude.
Right through Jonas A-Dude. Can't go over him.
Wow.
He wanted the whistle.
He sure did. I'm not so sure he doesn't have a pretty good case for it.
Don Daly coming back.
Ziegler just turns it over, trying to get it between 2 defenders. And Auburn just turns it over, trying to be pretty.
I'll say it again. I love Zakai Ziegler. He's playing really hard. He's not playing smart as a point guard right now. What is happening right now in this game?
Broom spun, turned around, and boom, slams on A-Dude. You don't see that happen much. You're in Rocky Top. 32-28 is the score. Tennessee up as we are coming down to the wee ends of the first half. 3 minutes and 52 seconds left to go. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, but most importantly, hitting that subscribe. We are now 6 away from 9,500. Help us get to 9,500 tonight. That is the goal tonight. 9,500 on the subs. So, coming up this weekend, coming up this weekend is NASCAR. Friday night truck, Saturday qualifying, Saturday Xfinity, Sunday is the next it's the NASCAR Cup Series. So make sure you guys tune in for that if you like NASCAR. We'll have a lot of fun, emojis and stuff like that if you're members. If you want to become a member and help the channel, 99 cents. Get you emojis for 99 cents. Thanks for the subscribe so far, guys. If you see those bots out there, make sure you're reporting those. Let's take those bots down. But TV timeout here. Need to move my webcam a little bit. Why can't I find the webcam? Where's it at? There it is. Myself over a little bit. You're watching on Facebook or Twitch or Twitter. What's going on? Make sure you comment in the chat section. I can see you guys if you chat along. If not, just kind of hit the like if you're on Facebook. Hit the heart if you're on Twitter. And Twitch, give us a follow. As we're streaming on all 4 platforms here. Zach the Potato, what's up, dude? 23 likes. Let's see if we can get to 30 now. As we're in a commercial, official TV timeout here in the first half.
Capable of making a run in March, plus Duke off a notable weekend, back in action. Both of these teams, a little screws that need tightening here, maybe?
Yeah, really good defensive teams. You got to take care of the ball. Don't make it easier for either one. Obviously, rebounding is really big with some missed shots. The most important thing next 3:59 is Dalton Knecht walking around with 2 fouls still and maintaining that.
My concern for this Tennessee team is when Dalton Knecht is out of the game, they're so reliant on him. Jimmy Dykes, that's my question for you. Are they too reliant on Knecht in terms of big picture in the NCAA tournament?
They're growing out of it because they have been stuck in that mud. But they are slowly understanding there's a difference between waiting on Dalton Knecht to do something and watching him do something. And
all right, inbound,
A-Dude
to Ziegler. Ziegler walking it up the court.
Motion, side to side, and multiple touches.
Oh, cool. That'll be fun to watch down on Friday. Oh, right to Owaka. Triple J to Owaka. Slamma jamma. 6 points for Owaka.
They are winning that 5-position matchup.
Here we go. Auburn ball.
More than come out of a timeout and jackhammered that thing around the rim for
back to Broom. Broom on A-Dude. What a battle. To the basket. Swapped hands through 2 defenders. Good. It's 34-30.
Only 47% at the rim on the season.
Ziegler ball.
Anything below 50 is
Triple J to Knecht. Back out there. Knecht finds A-Dude. A-Dude to the basket, shoots 2. Just not enough on it. Broom, rebound. Here comes Auburn.
It all started with them deleting the drive ability of Ziegler. It's got him frustrated.
Broom now was on Triple J. They come out to double team, wide open 3. Good.
What a find by Janai
34-33.
Tome Owaka came over as a late double defender and really tried to bother his airspace. And the backside bomb and the find by Broom was special.
Auburn is 4 of 10 from 3. Tennessee 2 for 5 to start this game. James. Nope. And a physical bump inside.
Triple J
against Denver Jones.
misses the 3, but Owaka goes up for it and gets fouled by Auburn. He's going to go to the line.
Watch Janai Broom, Tom, on this last possession. He rolls to the middle, and Owaka just rolls right into his grill. But Janai Broom knew exactly where he was going with that ball from the time of the first bounce, and he finds Jones in that deep corner.
It kind of feels... It
Nice.
kind of feels like the message that Bruce
Bell,
gave
Bush,
Janai
Zane
when
Smith
he peeked into their
in the
huddle,
trucks.
hey, you
Oh,
might have
Kyle's
the
going to win
three,
that then.
but
Ooh, maybe
one
Christopher
more is
Bell.
better.
That'll be a
Just planting
good
that
battle.
seed
Christopher Bell
to
versus
look
Kyle
to
Busch.
pass is enough, even though it's not the same play.
It is, and that's where Janai Broom has
And
really
in and
grown.
out
He was
for Owaka. Misses the
strictly a
free
low
throw.
post,
So
back to the
34-33.
basket,
2 minutes to go in this
old school
first half.
year. Now they're running
What's up,
offense
JT?
through this kid, 4 and orange up top, and here he goes in some zoom action.
Auburn in orange, all orange,
And we got a hold
with
on
Tigers
Tennessee.
on their
Auburn will be
chest.
shooting into bonus.
in blue.
Tigers have made each of their last 4 field goal attempts.
Ziegler not having a good game, yeah.
Day we have for you on Saturday
After that
on
triple double,
ESPN.
almost a
Starting
triple
at
double.
noon Eastern, we'll be in South Carolina for
we
Florida.
hope
and
it
the
didn't go to his
Gamecocks,
head.
and then Tobacco Road battle. Carolina at home against NC State. Virginia goes to Duke. And our Saturday prime matchup is Tennessee
Auburn gonna shoot here.
at Alabama. 8
Good.
o'clock Eastern for 2 teams.
Because Auburn's now in the
Sights set
bonus.
on
They
the
get
SEC
1-1.
regular season title. You saw Kentucky last night. Man, do they look
Let's go.
unbeatable when they play like
Auburn
that.
winning,
I would
Brady
not want to
said.
see them in my bracket if I'm a 1 or 2 seed. And I
Auburn
thought
shoots.
John Calipari
Good.
was outstanding as a
They
coach.
take the lead by 1. Auburn lead
seconds
by
of that
1,
game.
35-34. Triple J gives it to Meshack.
Terrific shot.
Gives it
And then
to
not
Ziegler.
calling
Ziegler
timeout,
walking up
trusting
the
his
court.
young guards to come down and make a play.
Ziegler to
John
Meshack.
Calipari was
Meshack
spot on
back to
in his
Hey
coaching
Dude,
in the
back to
last
Triple J.
30 seconds of that game.
Triple J to Gainey, shooting 2. And he gets fouled.
Going up. Chaney Johnson commits his first, and Tennessee shooting free throws, trying to end a 7-0 Auburn run. Here's your flashback to last night, Jimmy.
Yeah, well, Reed Shepherd just absolutely took over. There's that floater. It's a very difficult shot. And Cal had a timeout to use, but he chose to trust his young guards to just go make a play. How many times has Reed Shepherd grown up in the state of Kentucky, either in his driveway or an empty gym, visualizing one of these days I'm going to hit a buzzer beater winner for the Kentucky Wildcats, and it came to fruition last night.
Yeah, he was asked about it after the game. He said, well, yeah, all the time. He gave me 2 for 2 from the free throw line. What an effort.
So 36-35, Tennessee. Gainey hit both of them.
He was phenomenal. The lift he has in his jump shot for a small guard is as good as I've seen.
Auburn ball. Top baseline, goes to the basket.
Held by Meshack on the drive.
And Meshack held him.
Going to the free throw line.
Tom, Tennessee is not a team that funnels the ball one way or the other. They are a square you up team, and that time Meshack got on the high shoulder and just opened up that baseline drive, much to the dismay of that Tennessee staff. They teach bear hug the ball, like spread out like you're hugging a bear and square that ball up. They're not a give you an angle defensive team at all.
That's available here in East Tennessee. You can go to Cage Cove. They frown upon trying to hug the
Auburn
bears.
going to shoot here.
Leave them alone and not feed them. I don't know anybody who's tried that, but I saw what you were demonstrating. Baker Mazzara has been perfect from the free throw line the last week or so. And that continues here as he earns a bonus.
It's like this, like you come up to the offensive guy and you just bear hug the ball, like big as I can be, just bear hug and spread out. That's how they teach it.
I don't have to be faster than the bear, but I only have to be faster than you.
Auburn tries to take the lead. Good. 37-36.
Perfect from the line.
But kids get visuals, you know. You teach them that. Okay, I got it. Like
6 ties, 7 lead changes in this one. You've been
comes Gainey now.
I don't know if it's the extra cap.
Finds Meshack at the bottom of your screen.
Very busy.
Meshack tried to get it to Ziegler. A-Dude comes out, gets it back to Triple J. Ziegler with the ball. Ziegler to Gainey. Gainey to the basket. Finds Meshack. Good.
Really nice cut by Meshack. This isn't going to be a 46-43 game this year. These two
38-37.
Really
Auburn.
Done against what I
back
think
out
is
3.
Defense.
Barely made it. Ziegler with the rebound.
The Denver Jones miss.
58 seconds left in this half.
Ziegler
wide open. Gainey shooting. Boy, good.
He's
Yeah.
got it.
Yes, sir. Zakai
Let's
Ziegler
go. Yes,
finally
sir.
makes the right read.
Tennessee.
Sometimes it's not a
3.
shot to get a guy going. It's a pass.
Gainey
And
with the
maybe
big
that
one.
Wakes up Zakai Ziegler.
Tennessee with a 4-point advantage late in the first half.
All right, so we're down to less than a minute left in this half. Make sure you stick with us for halftime. We'll be going over stats and highlights. Tennessee 3. That's right, Richard. So big shot by Gainey. Good for him, man. Good for Gainey doing that. Let's see here. A-Dude's got 10. He's only got 4 rebounds. I thought he had more than that. But he's got 10 points, 4 rebounds. Knecht's got 12. I thought A-Dude had more rebounds than that. (41-37). There we go. Auburn going to try to score here too. Auburn looking. Meshack all over him. Gainey and drills it just like that. It's 41-40. 28 seconds. Shot clock is off, so Tennessee will have this to the end. They're going to call a timeout. Sorry, never turned it back on. Do apologize about that. So it was a quick 3 by Auburn. Inbound it. Quick 3 by Auburn. And now Tennessee brings it to half court. They took a timeout. So as we sit here waiting for the commercial to come back, over's still looking good. Yeah, John, I'm thinking as well. 150, we said, right? 150 on the over. The under for the line. Let's see. He is a great coach. There we go. I'm going to bring it back this time.
2000 when 4 teams, Florida, Kentucky, LSU, and Tennessee, all tied for the regular season title. And we've seen a race quite like this.
Who's going to get the SEC regular title?
Teams in front of them to close the regular
Tennessee's
season.
got a heck of a schedule.
Auburn just hit a major basket at the end of this first half. Now, can Tennessee answer?
All right, Ziegler, let's see if they draw something up good here. 20 seconds left on the shot clock.
Kentucky
You know they're going to look for Knecht for a 3.
Jay Wagner last night, right before the half, which paid off big time.
14 seconds to go.
Feels like stealing a possession almost. Absolutely. Ziegler will wait. Now he goes
Ziegler
7.
calls for Knecht.
Crosses
Block
over,
Knecht. Ziegler 3 drains it.
Ziegler. One last shot. Jalen Williams, three-quarter court.
Just remember that shot.
Big 3 for Zig.
To go in this game. It is amazing how many times a late clock, big time shot magnified the last minute of the game.
Both teams sizzling from deep. This is the 4th and 8.
He went for the fake to Ziegler and then stepped back, and he went with the guns.
A.D. Johnson hit Auburn's 5th a moment before that. And we've got a 44-40 game at the half in a packed Rocky Top. Let's get to the studio with Seth Greenberg, down a cup. Here's Kevin Connors.
All right, Tom, what a finish to that first half there in Knoxville. Welcome into the halftime report. Florida started the night on the 7 line, trending upward, winners of 4.
All right, appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribing. We're 6 subscribers away from 9,500. See if we can get that taken care of tonight. But thanks for the ones that are just coming in. If you're watching on Facebook, what's going on? If you're watching on Twitch, hello. If you're watching on Twitter, hello. But our main channel right here, if you want to come hang out in the chat on YouTube, it's On The Go at CeeLo on YouTube if you want to come hang out with us over there. So far, the over, yep, we're good on the over. I think it's going to be close.
Points in the final 4 minutes. You had guys spacing the floor, sharing the ball, knocking down shots, but they were both getting really good looks against difficult defense, able to get paint touches and get it kicked out, and good cutting off the ball as well.
I really like what Rick Barnes is doing. He's starting to play those 2 big guys together, Walker and Adu. That takes pressure off of Dalton Knecht, because now all of a sudden you got another big body. Adu can step out and play in face, so Walker can get to the glass, an offensive rebound, then you play the 2 guards. The key to Tennessee's, the tone setter is Zakai Ziegler. He turned it over and spit it up all over the place in the first 10 minutes. He settles down, he makes some plays, gets some easy buckets for some folks, and then makes a couple of shots. He is the key for them, not today. He's the key for them in the NCAA tournament. Not Dalton Knecht. It's Zakai Ziegler.
Knecht does hit the half, though, with only 2 fouls, something that you guys talked about here. Start of the day, Joe Lunardi had Tennessee, Alabama, Auburn, Kentucky among his top 4 seeds. Give me one of those teams beyond the big boys, D.C., that's capable of making a deep run in the month of March.
We both love Florida. I'll let Coach take Florida, but I think Mississippi State, it wasn't about the loss last night to Kentucky. They already won 5 in a row before. They beat both the teams we're seeing right now. They've got great length. They defended a high level. They're very well coached. And Josh Hubbard is, although a freshman, will be his first NCAA tournament. That kid's a bucket, man. So they have a bunch of different pieces. This league has a number of teams in that middle tier that could make a deep run. We're talking Elite 8 or maybe further.
That dude jumps up
Tennessee
and rises
2,
up and
Alabama
shoots
3, Auburn 4, Kentucky
Florida.
4,
Florida, potential
South
Florida,
Carolina
think about where they
6
were at the beginning of the
seed,
season.
Florida
The backcourt is
7,
elite.
and
2
Mississippi
mid-major
State
guys,
8.
obviously, probably mid-major.
Of course.
So we're leaving A&M out.
Love that. But Zion Poland and Clayton are terrific. Both can make shots, but it's up front.
All right, Jake. See you, bud.
Depth in their front court. Ham Logden protects the front of the rim. They're
no, thank you for hanging out,
team.
Richard.
Tyrese Sample is a tough matchup.
Appreciate you guys,
Because you
man.
put him in a ball screen, he could short roll or run to the rim.
The bots really
Florida's
take away
the toughness you
from
need
what
to
we
have
can do
to advance in the NCAA tournament.
And they've built that lead now over on the SEC Network, a 10-point game. This
without Walter Clayton.
That's right. This part of the
All right, so let's take a look at some stats here for the game. Let's see what makes the difference on this here. 1 second as I get to it. Let me mute this so I can hear box scores. Let's take a look at some team stats for your Tennessee Volunteers. What the heck is going on? That was weird. All right, team stats. Here we go. Auburn, they're 13 for 30 from the field, 43%. Tennessee's 13 for 28 at 46%. So they're about where they normally are. 3-point shots, 5 for 12 for Auburn, 4 for 8 for Tennessee. Tennessee's at 50% from the three, which is good. 9 for 10 from the free throw line for Auburn, 93% for Tennessee, 14 for 15. Auburn's fouling a lot. Tennessee got into bonus pretty quick. Rebounds, 18 for Tennessee, 15 for Auburn. Let's see here. Assists, 9 for Auburn, 7 for Tennessee. Steals, 7 for Auburn, 5 for Tennessee. Block shots, both one for Auburn, 3 for Tennessee. Total turnovers, 10 total turnovers for Auburn in that first half, considering they're only down by 4. That's pretty dang good. Tennessee was shooting lights out from the 3. That would be over already. So 9 turnovers for Tennessee. So about the same there. I'm telling you, these two teams are about even. 14 points in the paint for Auburn, 12 for Tennessee. So both teams feeding the inside, trying to make some points there. Let's see. 10 fouls for Auburn, 8 for Tennessee. Largest lead was 6 for Tennessee. Largest lead was 2 for Auburn. Let's take a look at the box score real quick. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like if you haven't already. Broom for Auburn, he's 3 for 6 from the field, 7 points. He's 1 for 3 from the 3-point line. Baker, he's 1 for 5. He's got 7 points. All his points have come from free throws. He's got 1 assist, 3 steals. Johnson, he's 2 for 4. He's got 4 points. No assists. He's got 3 rebounds. Jones, he's got 1 rebound. He's 2 for 3 from the field, 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 9 points. Holloway's 1 for 2, 0 for 1 from the 3-point shot. On the bench for Auburn, 5 points for Williams. 5 points for Williams. He's only got 1 assist, 2 for 3 from the field. Everybody else, nothing. Or 6 points for KD Johnson. He's 2 for 4 from the field. He's got 1 3-point shot, 1 assist. He's got 6 points. So there's your Auburn. Dalton has not got going yet. Exactly. I mean, he's got 2 fouls, though, so got to watch that out. But what they were saying in the studio, that when Knecht's off the court, that, you know, those guys just kind of wait till he gets back out there to do anything. But that's not the case. We got to take a dude's got to take over. Someone's got to take over for Knecht. All right, here's the stats for Tennessee. A dude, he's 4 for 7 for the field, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He's got 4 rebounds. He's halfway to a double-double. He's got 10 points. Knecht, 3 for 5, 2 for 2 from the 3-point line, 4 for 4 from the free throw. He's got 2 personal fouls, got 2 steals. No rebounds, though, for Knecht. Ziegler, 1 for 5 from the field. Not really doing too well there. He's got 3 rebounds. He's got 5 assists. So he is sharing the rock. Vescovy, 0 for 1, no points. Once again, Vescovy scoreless. Triple J, only 2 points, 1 for 3. Those two guys are going to have to do something here if we're going to get going in this next 5, 6, 7 games down the road here. Because if you think we got to play Auburn tonight, and then we got to play Alabama, and then we got to play South Carolina and Kentucky, and then the SEC tournament starts, which we'll probably get a bye, but we're probably going to get to see the same teams over and over to get to the finals. And then the SEC tournament, if we're a 2 seed, we'll probably get a, you know, halfway decent team, but not that good. And then it starts. It doesn't get any better. So if Tennessee's going to win the national championship here, they're going to have to put on a run like no other to win. So just check here where, make sure we're not behind on time here. Yeah, still good. All right, let's take a look at the bench here. Awaka is 2 for 2 for the field. He's been doing good down front. He's got 2 rebounds. He's got 6 points. Gainey coming alive tonight, 1 for 4. He's done well at the free throw line. He's 4 for 4. 1 for 3 from the 3-point line, but he's 7 points for Gainey. And then 2 points from Ashak. He's got 2 rebounds. So leading rebounder right now is A-Dude. And there's a couple at 3 guys. And then 5 rebounds for Broom on the other side. So there is that. Let's see here. So there is your stats. Let's take a look at some scores around the nation. Florida is beating Missouri 54-49. Marquette is beating Providence 50-26. What a blowout. Marquette's 5th in the nation. Wow. Duke is beating Louisville 36-23. Oklahoma and Iowa State have just tipped off. It's 1-0 over there in the bottom of the first. And coming up at 7:30, A&M versus South Carolina. Seton Hall versus Creighton. Creighton coming off their biggest win against the number 1 team. Took down UConn. First 5 minutes of the second half, we'll see. They'll tell exactly. And then Alabama, Ole Miss coming up at 8 o'clock. So John's looking forward to that one, I'm sure. Tell the tell. Exactly, John. All right, so second half going to be coming up here really quick. Just take a look at the social media if you guys have not taken a look at that. My Facebook page is On The Go at CeeLo, so make sure you go check us out. We're streaming live on that right now, so make sure you give us that stream a like and give us a follow on the page. CLord16 is our Twitter. We're streaming on that now. Make sure you're giving us a retweet and a heart. And On The Go at CeeLo1 is our Instagram, and On The Go at CeeLo is our TikTok. So start doing a lot of sports videos on TikTok. Get that going again. I kind of stopped for a while, so there's that. If you guys want to go to a SEC tournament here in Nashville, or you want to go on a trip this summer, make sure you're checking out Jennifer at Travel Depot. There's her phone number and her email. She is a certified travel agent. She's our travel agent. She would love to help you out this summer for your great trip. It's coming up. Spring break is coming up. Summer's coming up. Maybe something for fall break. I don't know. Whatever you're going to do, make sure you check out Jennifer at Travel Depot. She will take care of you and get you on a trip. If you have a budget, she'll set that for you and do whatever you want, and she'll figure it out. But make sure you tell CeeLo sent you, so she knows that it came from me. So we've had some people from our channel book trips with her, so she's very good at what she does, and she'll take good care of you. So that's it. All right, so all our business is done. We're just waiting on the second half to get here. So we're still good on the over. 150. We're going with the over. And I'm going the under on the line. So we'll see what happens here. Dalton Knecht really has to get going, though. Let's see. The bots are doing their thing tonight, boys and girls. Might get 1,000 tonight. See, it'll be close. Might get it. These big games, though. These guys live for that stuff. Look at this guy. He's got 2,400 watching. Ridiculous. Spam report. No. So just waiting on it to come back, guys. All right, let's listen in here.
Ole Miss and A&M, and no margin for error for Virginia as well.
None at all, but Gonzaga's one is interesting. Mark Few's never felt this before. It's fascinating.
He hasn't felt it. I'll tell you, Gonzaga makes the tournament. They're playing at elite level offensively. Watch out. They're going to win some games.
24 consecutive years. Akai Ziegler and the Volunteers in front by 4. The second half from Knoxville is next.
Second half coming up, y'all. Hope you've had fun. Maybe it'll be a good game back and forth. Why does Bama have to play at 9? Like, don't they have to work? Yeah. Playing at 9 tonight. We played that one game at 8 o'clock when we were down in where were we? Can't remember. We played NC State, and it was a late game. All right, almost here. This is a long halftime. Normally they're pretty quick. You get past your bedtime, John. You'll be yawning watching the second half. That's how I feel sometimes when we're playing those late hockey games. It's like midnight. They're still in the third period on the West Coast. "44-40. It's time for Knecht to get going. 50% for the field, though. Ain't too shabby for Tennessee. Hey, got another subscriber. 5 to go. 5 to go to 9,500. Wow. All right, here we go.
ESPN in front of 22,000 Food City Arena. Here's your E-Trade game track. And the numbers favor Tennessee, but just barely. 15 bench points for the Volunteers to just 11 for Auburn, which has been one of their strengths over the course of the season. 4th in the country in bench points on average. Welcome back courtside. Tom Hart alongside Jimmy Dykes. The crowd has been tremendous. There's so much on the line in this game. The energy has been high. Is it what you expected in the first half?
Yeah, absolutely. The game of the night in college basketball has delivered in the first 20 minutes. Two physical teams, man, but they can also score. Two teams that are built to win games on a neutral floor, Tom, in March because of the style they play. This game has been established, though, on the inside, and who's going to win that around-the-rim battle that's going on? Jonas Adu so far has the advantage at the 5 spot just by a slight margin over Janai Broome. And Jonas Adu's offense has really grown this year. His confidence to that right shoulder left hook is awfully strong. Janai Broome is a good ball mover. He's also a shot blocker. He can roll out of it in the middle ball screen action. He's a good passer. He can step out and knock down a 3. Think about this. Adu and Awaka have combined for 16 points and 6 rebounds. Auburn's combination of Broome and Cardwell is only 7 points and 6 rebounds. So the offensive production on the inside for the Tennessee Volunteers so far has the advantage.
One wild card for
All right, here we go.
Chris Moore, who's
Auburn's going to inbound here. They're going to go left to right now. All orange. Blue lettering says Tigers.
Yeah.
They get the ball.
Auburn finished the first half hot. They hit 3 of their last 4.
Auburn ball.
Big Katie Johnson 3.
The Broome.
Remember, Dalton Knecht has 2 fouls.
Broome triple team, and he throws it away. Oh, it was out of bounds. Wow, he shot that.
Turns it into a turnover and ended up on his backside.
And Tennessee, normally they single guard the post, but they've thrown some different looks at Janai Broome in this game just to keep him out of offensive rhythm. Really
here comes Ziegler after a turnover by Auburn. Zig bringing it down, going right to left. Tennessee in all white, shoots 3. Picks up where he left off from the first half. Tennessee 3.
Largest lead of the game for Tennessee at 7.
This is a little behind.
Baker Mazzara lost Knecht thanks to a Broome screen.
47.
Good finish.
I'm going to have to refresh.
Frustrating possession for Baker Mazzara. Nearly committed a foul. Didn't stop the ball. And then
it's 47-40, not 49.
Zakai Ziegler,
47-40.
3 minutes of the first half. Now to start the second half. He is really good at driving the defense off of him and then reloading with a back step into those 3-point shots. He's right there behind Dalton Knecht in terms of Tennessee's best 3-point
47-40.
Tennessee 14 of 15 from the free throw line tonight. Knecht is 4 for 5. Pardon me, 4 for 4.
Think about this with Dalton Knecht.
This is the only game I'll ever root for Tennessee, John says.
5,000 shots a week outside of practice.
Sorry, you guys hate Auburn, right?
All to prepare him to take
Maybe it
32
is.
shots.
Hold on a
in
second. Let me
game
refresh real
in a
quick.
week. He averages about 16 shots a game.
Or maybe
He's
they were
taken
just like,
5,000 shots to have him prepared to take 32. That's the type of work ethic it takes to be at
Comes
that
Auburn.
He's at his own level this season. It could be a difference maker for Tennessee come March Madness. Got his hands on that one.
Here we go. The foul.
A foul at midcourt.
Okay, it is.
Second
Go behind.
on
Let me
Denver
refresh here.
Jones.
1 second. Okay, that's better.
Another man's headset. Work his turntables without knowing his name.
18:30. All right, we're good now.
Knecht down the lane.
Knecht misses. For the foul?
Here's Jimmy Dykes pregame with DJ Sterling the Pearl. That's Sterling Henton, who was a Tennessee quarterback here in the late 80s, early 90s, led them
He's their DJ guy
to the
now.
90 SEC championship. And he is impressed with Jimmy Dykes on the ones and twos. What?
Do you guys always have to run a camera?
Yeah,
What are we doing?
The eye in the sky is always watching.
Oh, man, this student section. That's enough, guys. We can move on. The student sections in this conference have gone to another level, not just here at Tennessee.
Reset or not reset appropriately.
Yeah.
Checking the shot clock. Were you remixing Rockin' Little Heartbeat over there? Is that what it was?
No. I'm not sure what I was scratching, as the kids call it.
Scratching.
Scratching the itch. You finally realize your dream. Here's what they're looking at. Shot clock was at 5 at this point, and it did.
I think it hit the rim. It hit the rim.
And then it was out of bounds on Auburn. And no possession change.
Confirm the ball hit rim, reset of the shot clock.
Don Daly's voice for you. What's Bruce Pearl telling his guys right now? 9-point deficit. Feels like Tennessee is a team that can go on runs, obviously.
I'm anxious to see if he continues to try to make Dalton Knecht defend and pick up that third foul. That would be a big, big play in this game. And Janai Broom not afraid to express his feelings. This is a team, Auburn, they go right at one another in the right way. And Bruce Pearl demands a lot out of his guys, but he'll take it.
All
when
right,
his
hey,
guys
dude, back to
see or
Knecht.
say something
Knecht
different.
shoots. Oh, he got blocked.
Great
Broom.
challenge by Cheney
Who was that?
Johnson. Here's Auburn the other way.
Auburn. And he got
And a
blocked.
block and a
A
whistle.
foul. Knecht went up for the shot.
Auburn had started the
and
second half
missed.
just like the first.
He got
back-to-back
blocked.
Turnovers.
And then Auburn come way down. He got blocked, but he got fouled.
Second. I wonder, and we weren't in the conversation with Bruce Pearl, but I wonder if part of that is Janai Broom being frustrated that he's not getting some whistles, as physical of a game as it is.
Yeah, could be. But you have to play through it. And Janai Broom in the ear right now.
Good
Trey
for the
Donaldson.
first free throw. Foul on
Broom's
a
one of those kind of
dude.
guys that will demand the basketball from his teammates as he should.
Kentucky threw a look at him a couple Saturdays ago that they hadn't shown all season.
In and
by
out.
doubling the
Misses
post
that second one.
from the
Knecht
bottom
rebound.
side. That
Here comes
surprised
Ziegler.
Janai Broom a couple of times. I think it surprised Auburn.
You've got to keep a guy that good and that old just out of rhythm.
Knecht. Ziegler to the
Ziegler down
basket.
lane. Johnson the
He
rebound.
just kind of threw it up.
Not
18
the
minutes to
best
go
version
here.
of Zakai
Auburn.
Ziegler overall. He's
Bottom
had moments.
baseline. To
He's had
Broom.
bad ones to back it
Broom
up.
on a
There's a
dude.
double. Broom passes
Dumps it around
out
the
of
other
it.
side and out of
And it's
bounds.
lost out of
Tennessee
bounds by
ball.
Johnson. Well, they had Vescovy dig down, and then they brought the double on top from another volunteer.
And they came with traffic on the cutter. The push off
Wow.
to get open.
And that's the third on Vescovy.
There is not a better defense.
3 fouls now on
underneath this
Vescovy.
Auburn Tigers, whether it's out of bounds under or press breaker. They put pressure on you. You can't fight the pressure with pressure. You got to second cut it. Vescovy tried to fight it off with a push and gets called.
He's not doing anything anyways.
He's third.
Yeah, he'll
Other than taking
a seat. He
fouls.
hasn't scored yet. Plenty of hustle points by getting on the floor and a couple of steals.
Who's in there now? So Gainey's in
Plays
there.
by Jordan Gainey.
Gainey replaces Vescovy. At least Gainey's doing all right. Giving something to the team. Auburn ball, top of your screen.
Donaldson goes from Broom.
Goes back to the point, shoots up to the basket.
Up and under.
In and out.
And
Rebound.
ends up with Broom, who beats
And
his
he
shot
got it
clock.
there. Broom rebound and got it in before the shot clock went through.
Hands in traffic.
49-43. Broom is good, as we talked about earlier in the game.
To quickly get it off is special.
Ziegler with the ball.
Back
to
double-double.
Jordan James.
Sixth among active
Shoots
players
three for
nationally
Knecht.
career doubles.
In and out.
Knecht off the back of the rim.
Here comes Auburn.
Baker Mazzara. Go right at him, right?
Absolutely.
Auburn trying to shoot a three.
Baker Mazzara.
Bottom of your screen, back to the paint. Broom. Broom will hook good. Too easy for him. It's 49-45
Absolutely.
as they close a little more. 49-45. Ziegler coast to coast. Misses it. 8 dude. Good.
But the value still of a guy that can get it on the glass.
51-45.
Right around that rim.
Auburn bringing it up.
Can't undervalue those plays.
He's got 12.
A-dude's got 12.
6. The Tennessee Fives are winning the battle head-to-head with Broom. Here's another quick.
He got 4 rebounds.
To a strong hand and one.
And a foul on A-dude.
Take this thing personally and on his own shoulders.
And Broom says, I'll do
That's
this.
a third on A-dude.
Yeah, Jonas A-dude. More than
3 now on A-dude. That's not good.
Janai Broom. And again, the length is not bothering Janai Broom. And his quickness to get around A-dude and put A-dude in a bind 4 or 5 times in this game.
Now A-dude on the bench.
A-dude's going to have to sit.
All right, Awaka, we need you to come alive right here.
And so with 6'11", Jonas Adu on the bench, they'll replace him with the 6'8", but very physical Tobe Awaka. Broom, 60% free throw shooter. First attempt of the night.
Up and no good.
Baker Mazzara fights for it.
Oh, and he got the rebound, too.
And then he spikes it off of James.
I'm just not a physical box off by Josiah Jordan James turned into a jumping contest. And he lost.
He gave him the
Jalen Williams back on the floor.
so he threw it off a triple J, and he got it out of bounds. So the Auburn ball here.
He has to drive Broom out away from the basket. Any deep post touch, Broom's just going to elevate
Waka's
over
in there
Waka.
for A-dude,
Becomes
so
a
we need
strength
him to
game
do
now
something here.
defensively for Tennessee inside.
Deep corner throw in for Jalen Williams.
Gets it in here, bottom of your screen, puts it back to the top of the point. Broom says, give it the ball. Walker comes out to guard him.
Play very often.
Knecht.
Has got to do his defensive work early.
Ziegler blocks
From Baker
the
Mazzara.
3, and it's in and out.
For the rebound, and Ziegler
Here comes Ziegler.
Knecht.
Back to Knecht.
Dangerous in
Knecht's
transition.
going to
Pull it
reset
out.
the play. No, he's not. He's going to the basket.
And reverses
And
it.
no good.
Finish.
He tried to do an
And the door
underneath
is open
little
for this
hand
Auburn
thing.
team. Tennessee just won for
Auburn.
State.
The Tigers shoots 2
Yes.
and good.
Probably got away with a little bit of a push.
51-49.
Extended that left arm, I thought, in front of Don Daly. Don didn't see it the same way. And what an answer
Comes
back.
Ziegler.
I mean, it was
Ziegler.
a 9-point lead just a couple of minutes ago, and here come the Auburn Tigers.
Third personal on Denver Jones. His physical game stays tight in the second.
Come on,
half.
Auburn.
Now,
Rick
Janai
says.
Broom is your anchor. He's your pressure release in an away game. Just eats up the ball on the offensive glass, the awareness to get it up quickly, and then right back inside. Adu is a 7-footer, but Janai Broom is so quick off of his feet, and Adu can't get to the ball. There's that spin move, Tom. We're talking about how fast his shoulders are. What a game in Rocky Top.
All right, close game, 51-49. Let's take a look at the foul issues here for both teams. So Baker's got 2. Jones has 3. And Holloway has 2. On the other side, A-Dude's got 3. Knecht's got 2. And Vescovy's got 3 fouls. So foul issues for both teams. We'll see what happens here as we're in the second half. 51-49. Both teams kind of being sluggish back and forth on the turnovers. Total turnovers for both teams. Auburn with 14 turnovers, but only down 2 to Tennessee. That's a shame. Tennessee needs to take advantage of that. Tennessee with 10. 50% from the three-point shot. 42% from the field on regular shots. So kind of curious to how many Auburn fans we have in here compared to Tennessee fans. So let me see. If you're a Vols fan, let me see GBO in the chat. And if you're an Auburn fan, let me see War Eagle. Let me see who is in this chat for the ones we do have here. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe too. We're trying to get to 9,500 tonight. We're 5 away from 9,500. Go away, Auburn, Richard says. Well, we know he's for Tennessee. Yeah, they're just not going away, are they? They just keep on getting in there.
Friends don't let friends wear orange.
Yeah. Orange.
We should find out tomorrow if I'm gonna have to wear orange.
It smells really good. It relieves the pain quickly, so I can continue doing what I love. It's compact, it travels easy, I can take it everywhere. Get the all-new Cloudberry spray and the full line of final products and have your favorite consumer. The way you see it is simply dependent on where you sit. The next chair, we think it also gets down to how I sit, which is why our technology makes flat tears in. With our groundbreaking LMX technology, bringing hot and cold and touch between.
So our next Tennessee stream will be on Saturday, hopefully. I have to look at the race time for Xfinity, but I think we should be all right. I think the Tennessee game for Alabama is at, let's see. Tennessee game on Saturday is at 7. So yeah, I think we should have plenty of time to do that. ESPN, Tennessee versus Alabama.
Role in the race
Blockbuster.
for the SEC title. Here's what's remaining for the top 4 contenders, not including Florida and Kentucky. And according to
Alabama's
Mark Torvik,
easy.
remaining
He does
conference
nothing.
Strength of schedule.
Except
Tennessee
us.
seems evident, right? Even a naked eye can see that. They have the toughest schedule remaining. South Carolina's second toughest, and then Alabama and Auburn. Bruce Pearl was quick to point out, yeah, our schedule may be easier than those. It's because we've already run the gauntlet.
That's exactly right. And 6 teams this week in the AP top
I'd rather be
25
challenged
poll.
right now. So Knecht
Most
gets it
of
into
any league
Ziegler.
comes out of the SEC. 3 teams in the top 10 of the net also leads the country.
Walking out with the ball.
Tonight, an opportunity
Triple J turns it over.
Signature win, stolen by
Good
Katie
Lord.
Johnson. Here's Donaldson. Gave it back.
I don't understand why he didn't shoot it.
Look at the rim on that 2-on-1.
Auburn with the ball. The broom. Back out. Auburn ball still here. 15 to go. 51-49. Auburn shoots 3. In and out. Rebound, Gainey.
3-on-2 for Tennessee.
Gainey 3-on-2 and a foul.
From Donaldson.
Donaldson another foul.
Only a few games remain in the women's regular season. Tomorrow we've got 2 of the biggest on the
John
schedule.
says roll tide roll.
McKinley and 5th-ranked Virginia Tech take on freshman
His boys are about to play here tonight. 9 o'clock
It's at 7
Eastern.
Eastern. Then on ESPN2, Angel Reese at number 9 LSU square off against Georgia. Did you see Angel Reese celebrating after LSU's buzzer beater against Kentucky?
Did. Yeah. I also see Elizabeth Kitley also getting a double-double every time she plays.
All right, Tennessee ball. Meshack comes out for the block. Zig. Here comes Walker. He throws the block.
Over 1,000 rebounds.
Ziegler
That's how dominant that young lady
to the
is.
basket. Throws it up.
And
a foul.
For the foul.
Donaldson again with the foul.
Us, we want Zakai Ziegler taking 12 or 13 shots in the game as opposed to getting 12 or 13 assists. And Zakai Ziegler is good enough to make him pay as a finisher around the rim on most nights. So far tonight has not been the case.
Ziegler with the shot
Ziegler,
here.
only 2 out of 8
Loses
from the floor.
Vols.
71%
Tennessee
from the
needs
free throw line, much better in SEC
these
play.
games
9 games
to
of
get
6
tournament
assists
ready.
per
You're right.
quarter in
You don't need any
conference.
cakewalk.
About 7 assists per game, including the
We'll be bringing all the bring all the Tennessee tournament games for sure.
Tennessee led that game for 37
The bots will be doing their
minutes.
thing. They won't be able
Dominated
to.
in the paint. They were able to get out and run against A&M.
Gainey inside to
21-6 in fast
Awaka.
break points.
This part of the game is all about Janai Broome for Auburn. Bruce Pearl knows he's racking up fouls on Tennessee. That's now the 4th. But Janai Broom is a problem. Adu's already out of the game. Now it's on Awaka, the young backup post player, 11 in white, to hold his own right now.
Auburn inbound. Auburn
It's
ball.
The old good post play of Janai Broom.
Berman draws the foul from Gainey. That was the first on Awaka a moment ago. Second on Gainey.
Gainey with a foul.
Broom was really begging for the ball from Berman as that possession
What's up,
started
Nicholas?
to take root.
Yep.
There's a lob to him.
Broom,
Right
Awaka, and good. Broom is good, man.
That? I mean, Tope Awaka had him locked up, and he
Knecht,
still just
shoot
powered through
three.
to get open.
In and out, does not land.
Banks off, and Auburn looking to
52-51.
take the lead.
Here
Here's
comes
Berman
Auburn.
running the floor.
And it
And
lays
it's
it up
Auburn
good.
back in
It
front
was on
by
2-on-1. Here comes Ziegler quickly down the court.
3 seconds of the shot clock did Auburn.
13:57 to go. Awaka spins over Broom. Good.
Gives it up.
Great play. Awaka.
Just go right
54-53.
back to
Broom on Awaka.
Double him right, get the ball out of his hands.
Wide open to the bottom.
For three. Good.
Drains the
Triple for
three.
Leo
Good
Berman.
for
That's
Auburn.
the problem when you go to double team Janai Broom.
56-54.
He can get the ball out of the trap, and he's a very good passer.
Asked Bruce Pearl today about what Leo Berman brings to this
foul
program. The word was
on Auburn.
reliability. He goes, you think I trust him? I'm going to have him guard Dalton Knecht tonight. There's
Absolutely.
no bigger sign of trust than that.
No, there's not. He can make an open shot. He's always in the right spot defensively.
Rick Barnes, fired up. That was a second on Katie Johnson. And here's Ziegler to the free throw line, already in the bonus.
What do you do with Janai Broom if you're Rick Barnes right now? Because you can't single coverage him.
Oh, Ziegler missed the free throw.
Three with a double team. And Awaka just has to fight right now, if nothing else. He's got to push
There we go.
Broom out of that paint.
Auburn ball, top of your screen. Gets it to the paint. Spin move, good. Off the basket, and a three-point play.
Why did that play work? Because Janai Broom is now the screener. They're so concerned with Janai Broom, they don't come off and interrupt the path of Jalen Williams. Just a beautiful set of play calls by Bruce Pearl, utilizing Janai Broom as a scorer, now as a screener. And Jalen Williams now, the other answer for Tennessee to have to deal with on that low block.
So Jalen Williams now second to Frankie Sullivan in games played at Auburn, 134th tonight. The winningest player in Auburn history. They win tonight, it'll be the 108th game that Jalen Williams has been a part of that's an Auburn win. By the way, Auburn in its history only has one top 5 road win. 1-29 on the road against a top 5 team, and another whistle.
Who is this on?
And Vescovy returns playing with 3.
We don't need Vescovy.
Meanwhile, Cardwell got whistled.
Auburn's
for
up
his
59-54.
A war of attrition over the final 10
Let's go.
minutes.
Auburn's winning. They are, Rick.
Rick Barnes
Waka's going to shoot here.
And Adu on the floor now.
Good. All right, Waka, Adu, Knecht, Ziegler.
Jalen Williams capable, though, still of being that low post scorer. But don't forget about Cardwell. He plays his position really well.
In and out for Awaka. Rebound Auburn. Here we go. 13:06 to go.
They sit Broom until the under 12.
I think he's going to try to.
Playing with the lead right now. This has been a back and forth game.
Auburn ball, top of screen to the point. They're going to shoot a 3.
Katie Johnson way off the mark.
In and out. Awaka rebound. Here comes Ziegler.
They've had 6 ties.
59-55. Ziegler with the ball.
Ziegler
Goes through
going
2
against
defenders,
Williams.
falls
And
down.
they get Jalen Williams for a tough
And another foul.
His second.
The depth of Auburn is as
Jalen
good
Williams.
as anybody in this league, Tom. And Janai Broom is the closest to a star. Other than that, he's got 10 good college basketball players. There's not a lot of drop-off when he goes to his bench. Offensively, or more importantly, defensively, Bruce Pearl does not put a bad defender ever on the floor.
Ziegler misses. And then a foul on the rebound.
Walker went for the
Williams thought
rebound
that was
and
on him.
and
It
gave a
is on
foul.
Walker,
Braden
which is
says,
his
"Oh yeah,
second."
Auburn's."
To your point about Bruce Pearl's bench, they're 4th in the country, providing 35 points a game. That's 42% of Auburn's output. Now they've had to lean on the bench with Jalen Williams injured for a game and a half. And a shuffled rotation now.
Broom's
waiting
now
for
on the
free
bench,
throw.
so that might help a little bit.
Both teams in the bonus. We might be getting it to Oxford a little bit late.
It's
This
sure
is
looking
Johnson
like
with
it.
1 foul.
If Auburn were to lose this game, they will be 2 games back with 3 to go in that SEC title race. If they win, they have a favorable schedule. As much as you
First
can
free
ask
throw's
for right
good.
now.
They're up
Just
by
a
5.
massive opportunity for Auburn with 12:39 to go.
Jalen Williams, 81% at the free throw line on the season.
Good.
Cashes them both in. It's the largest lead for Auburn, and that gives Bruce Pearl a little bit of leeway in terms of getting some rest for Broom.
It does, and Auburn
Gainey.
defensively Knecht right
To the
now.
court.
Have to start
To the
working.
basket. In and out. Awaka rebound.
Knecht
Gives it to
guard himself.
Vescovy.
He
Vescovy
seldom
can't
does,
do
but
nothing.
He's got to be aggressive.
Get rid of it. He is.
Trapped
Oh
to
my
Vescovy.
God.
Turns into a takeaway for K.D. Johnson. And then Vescovy gets
And
whistled for
Vescovy
his
just got
4th.
fouled again. Good. Go sit on the bench, please.
Really aggressive trap of the ball by Bruce Pearl's defense.
I mean, if you're not going to score any points, at least do something like rebounds or steals or something like that.
They can choke your water off in a lot of different ways. They guard the ball with
61-55
vengeance. They don't open up their
here.
hips. Very few straight line drives.
Vescovy's
They're tough
horrible.
on that post. They can trap the life out of you. All those things
Johnson's
are clicking
gonna
right
shoot
now
two
for Bruce
here.
and his defense in the second half.
Broom returns before the timeout.
Here
They
comes
wanna
Broom back
try to
in.
Put the hammer down here. K.D. Johnson at the free throw line. To your point,
30 likes.
Auburn
Thank
is
you, guys.
4th in the country in field goal percentage defense, allowing just 38.4% shooting
Good.
against them. And they've held Tennessee tonight to
62-55.
40% from the floor. That is 5
12 minutes
percentage
ago.
points below
Still anybody's
Tennessee's
game here.
average. Senior from Atlanta, K.D. Johnson. The lead
Good.
is 8.
63-55.
Usually this
Tennessee
is
needs
where
to go on a run
Knecht
right here.
starts to
Ziegler
get
with the
his
ball.
It seems like it's that time. And Auburn's
Ziegler to
going to show
Gainey.
zone right here, and they will go into
Gainey
man
back to
as
Zig.
the ball gets to the middle part
Ziegler
of the floor.
finds Knecht. Knecht says, I'm going to shoot a
Need to find
3.
that man.
Yeah.
And drills it.
He just
Dalton
cuts right
Knecht.
through from
Three.
behind the defensive guards up top to an open shot. Probably just shot Auburn out of the zone.
Tennessee 3. 63-58 back in this. Just a little bit better. Crowd getting into it.
And most dangerous
Hey,
is
dude,
if
went
that
for the
gets
steal.
Knecht
Oh, Broom.
on.
Broom goes to the
Broom
basket and
hard
gets
to the rim and
fouled.
fouled.
Awaka.
If it's Adu, it's his 4th. Instead, it's Awaka, his 3rd. How about this zone buster? It's Dalton Knecht. Sees the zone, finds a spot. Nobody gets to him in time. Dalton Knecht has hit 3 threes. Tennessee looking for momentum tonight at home.
All right, so we need to go on a run right here. 63-58. 15 points for Boom. He's 7 for 10 from the field. He's doing well. Only 7 points for Baker. 5 for Johnson. No points for Jones. He's been in foul trouble, though. He's got 3 fouls. What's up, Chris George? What's going on, man? Holloway's got 2. Tennessee, A-Dude's got 12. Knecht's got 17. Ziegler has 9. Vescovy with a big fat 0. He just doesn't need to come back on the court. And 2 points for Triple J. So always those 2 are always coming from the back of the back. But there's some days when they go crazy, so I don't understand it. But the 3, and then a walk off the bench, he's been doing pretty well. Gainey as well. So I don't know. Vescovy is just such a roller coaster when he is on these games. Just seems lost. If you haven't hit the subscribe, make sure you do. Help us out hitting that subscribe button. That's most important. Beyond the likes, we're trying to get to 9,500. We got 5 to go. So if you haven't subscribed yet, we do Tennessee basketball. And if you like NCAA basketball, when the tournament starts, you ain't going to be able to watch games anywhere. So this will be right here, hanging out, waiting on you. But hope you guys are having a good time, and try to bring you my best play-by-play that I can, plus a little audio seed with that too. So it's been a back and forth game, Chris. The over-under is 150, Chris. And the spread is 6.5. So what are we at now? We're at 112, 131. So definitely going to hit the over. We're definitely going to hit the over. And then the spread is 6.5. I went under. So we'll see if I hit it. Or just says too many missed free throws. Let's see where they are. Tennessee with free throws. Team stats. Free throws, 18 for 23. I mean, Auburn's at 83% and Tennessee's at 78%. So that's about where they normally are. Oh, Smokey. Just waiting on a commercial break to come back here. We'll bring you the live audio of the game. Here we go.
Dalton Knecht, he's in this bottom left corner to start with against the zone. Now, as he cuts through this zone, as soon as Janai Broome passes him off right here, now the zone is overloaded. You got 3 guards up top and only 2 defensive guards.
Like, go
so
get
that's
him.
A late recovery to Dalton Knecht. And watch when he rises up to shoot. Because he's 6'6" and shoots a high release, that's a pretty good challenge, actually, from that back line defender. But Dalton Knecht, again, you shoot between 4,500 and 5,000 shots a week to get you ready to make those, and he will make you pay. And he probably shot Auburn out of the zone after 1 possession.
Yeah.
Broome misses a free throw. Speaking of free
Knecht
throws.
is the 4th SEC player in the last 12 years with 14 points or more in 14 consecutive league games. Antonio Reeves.
Broome 1 for 3.
Who led South Carolina to a Final Four. And Retinal Bosselman.
He missed
and
both.
Missed them both.
And that's Tennessee
So, Jimmy,
ball.
think about this sequence, right? Auburn inexplicably goes to zone. Knecht hits a 30-footer.
Broome misses both.
And then Broome with an empty possession, 5-point lead in Tennessee with the ball.
Broome has struggled, only 65% in
Here we go,
conference
Gainey
play.
ball. Gets to A-Dude. A-Dude to Knecht.
They showed zone.
Slamma jamma.
They went right to the inside of it.
63-60 Auburn.
By Dalton Knecht, and the game has flipped back-to-back possessions.
Come on, Tennessee. Let's get back. That's right. Brooms is not going to miss another one. Gives it the elbow to Walker. Let's go.
It felt like Walker pushed him out just 1 step higher than where he's normally been catching the
Walker
ball.
versus Broome. Walker won that time. Knecht again. Shoots it up. In and out. Crappy play. Oh, hey, dude. To Walker. To Knecht. Oh, Walker should have gone, but he gets fouled.
And the ball is ending up in Tennessee's hands. Now they'll go to the free throw line.
So it goes to A-Dude. A-Dude to Knecht. He slams it.
Berman got caught watching the ball just for a split second, and look at Dalton Knecht set his guy up like he's sprinting out to the corner 3, but plants that outside foot, makes a direct straight line cut.
I'm going to show the last play. 63-60 here. Get within 1.
The vision for Knecht to finish that play and
come on, Dalton.
student section of the dunk. He's making it personal with the crowd here tonight. 22,547 is the largest crowd in this building since they reconfigured it.
Wow.
I don't know, about 10 years ago. It is jam-packed on a Wednesday night.
22,000.
It is hot.
Good, he hits that one. 63-61, lead is 2. Here we go.
Hug and Bears, you go do your hot yoga.
Auburn bringing it down.
And they're on their feet on Rocky Top. Here's
Broome underneath, back door, good. 65-61, lead is 4.
Run that circle motion and get you chasing from behind. And
no, he does. Yeah, he kind of does. Yeah. Now that I think about it.
Everybody above the free throw line just opens up that circle cut.
Kind of like Sears looks like Kyler Murray, John. Knecht, coast to the basket, and fouled.
There's a second on Johnson.
Now watch this last play by Auburn. They're going to lift the entire offense above that free throw line extended, and then you just circle cut Baker Mazzara off of it on the weak side of the floor, and Janai Broome's the trigger guy again. There's not a better passing big guy in this league than Janai Broome.
All right, Knecht back to the line. See if we can hit both this time.
Dalton Knecht with a 20-point game for
Good.
the 11th time in the last 14 games.
21 points now for Dalton Knecht.
Broome's got 15 points and 7 boards. He also has 4 assists.
Up.
Superstars impacting this game.
All right.
Late.
Hits both of them. Down by 2 again.
Auburn by 2.
See what we can do here. Crowd's coming alive. Gainey out there. A-Dude. Knecht. Ziegler. They're trying to do the same play.
It'll go to the line.
But use Broom as the back door, and he got
another
fouled.
really good job by Bruce Pearl to get Janai Broom on the move. And by
79% said Tennessee was going to win.
Of Tennessee. You can't
21% said Auburn's going to win.
And Janai Broom is really good as a roll guy.
Broom, because he hit both of them this time? No, he missed another one.
3 straight misses. Our final regular season Thursday women's doubleheader on the SEC Network.
Broom misses his
Tennessee
third
plays
straight.
host to A&M here on the Summit, 7 Eastern, 6 Central. Then undefeated and #1 ranked South Carolina heads to Fayetteville to take on Arkansas. What a backdrop that Janai Broom is shooting into on this side. Emoji City.
It's that one.
66-63
for
Broom.
10 minutes to go.
Points on 11 shots.
Another monster matchup in
game.
the SEC during midweek.
Gaining back to Zig. Zig to Knecht. Shoots 3.
2 guys in front. Knecht, the superstar.
Looks pretty. Tennessee 3. It's tied up in Knoxville.
He played possum in that corner for about 1,001, 1,002, then came sprinting out of it.
9:40 to go.
Donaldson around Broom.
Broom tried for the 3 and drills it.
Thinking about it, he
thought about doing it because A-Dude was looking and he shot a 3.
Down the floor. He's feeling it.
You know, A-Dude relaxed just for a second and Broom sniffed it out.
Yep.
Knecht is running
back up 3 again. 69-66. Dalton Knecht. A walk with the block.
Gonna get help from Johnson.
Gives it to Ziegler.
Knecht wants it back. Shot
Ziegler
clock
3.
Oh.
Go Zig.
And it's hard to kill his will.
Back and forth we go.
As well.
Auburn. Broom.
8 ties, 11 lead changes. Auburn turnover.
Turnover, Auburn. Let's go.
We are watching 2 real teams.
That over, though,
To
exactly.
do a lot of damage in March on neutral floors.
12. Yep.
Blow by blow, they have drawn a line in the sand.
138.
No back down. If you flinch
It's up to
in this
150,
game,
right?
You'll give up a
We got
138
138,
run
right?
flurry.
Yep, 138.
Auburn takes a timeout. We are tied at 69.
Watch Dalton Knecht. He played possum a little bit in that backside corner, but then when he decided to go, man, there was a scoring cut right there. He kind of slept walk, and you hesitate, and you're late. That release rotation result is pure. In the very next play, it's Zakai Ziegler. Dance, dance, bam, rise, fire. Rocky Top is lit with 8:51 to go.
Got the guns. Got the guns. All right. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us. See if we can get to 50 likes. If not, oh well. But hit that subscribe. We're 5 away from 9,500. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't use extra accounts. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Going to come down to the wire here. Not almost there to the over. We took the over. I think it's going to be easy over. The over is going to be easy. Chris says, listening to the commentaries, it seems Auburn is relying a lot on Broom. Yes, they are. Yep. Broom's their top guy, though. Broom's their top guy. Broom, 19 points. He's 6 for 12 from the field. He's 2 for 4 from the 3-point line. So, and he's getting fouled a lot as well. So, 69 all. It's all every. These two teams are even. But at least the top 3 guys of ours are scoring points. Nobody, the other 2 are not. Where it's just Broom, and then the other guys just got single-digit guys. So But Broom's their best player. He's their best rebounder. He's their best field goal percentage. So we talked about that at the beginning. I said it could be bad. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't read that part. Sorry. It's Dalton Knecht time. That's right. Let's see what fouls they got here. So Baker's got 2. Broom has none, which is crazy. Jones and Holloway, who really haven't been a factor in this game, both have 3. Vescovy's got 4. Vescovy's got 4 fouls. Knecht's got 2. A-Dude's got 3. So that could be an issue as well. But you're right. It's Dalton Knecht time.
Years past, they got a dude that can bail you out, and it's Dalton Knecht. He's got 25 points, Tom, in this half. I mean, in this game. But it's multiple ways. It's not just
25.
his jump shot, which is silk, but he's a fierce, smart cutter without the ball. Like I said, he was going to play toss a little bit, then explode into his jump shot. But it's important that they don't get totally reliant on Dalton Knecht, Tennessee, to close out this game. Is he on fire? Yes. Do you want him taking multiple shots going forward? Yes, but the ball continues to have to move. If Tennessee's going to try to close out this game, it's tied right now. And how good has Janai Broom been, especially in the second half?
Well, nugget on Knecht, 25 or more for the 8th
All right, here goes Ziegler bringing it up the court.
14 games.
Game tied at 69.
He has the lead for the SEC Player of the Year race.
Knecht is giving it to me.
Right behind him.
Knecht fakes the 3.
Goes
Goes to the basket. Shoots up 2.
Good. Unguardable. Just
71-69.
That's the shot Auburn wants.
What a shot.
Think about it. That's his weakness going
27 for Knecht.
For 27.
Back door. Knecht was there that time.
Knecht commits his 3rd.
And Knecht gets fouled. His 3rd foul. He tried that backdoor play again.
He has played a long time, though, with just 2 fouls. Watch Knecht. He hard drives and straight up, straight down. There's no float in his game. His balance is as good as you're going to see it for an offensive player.
Knecht read the play
in this game. That was not a lot of contact play, but regardless, Knecht now with his 3rd. But he's played a lot of minutes with a lot of discipline to get to this point.
And Baker Mazzara at the free throw line. He is money at the charity stripe.
71.
Meanwhile, Tennessee
70.
has some very important people in foul trouble. Vescovy's been sitting with 4. Adu, Awaka, and Knecht with 3 apiece. That's a first miss for Baker Mazzara.
Wow, 71-70 still.
Attempts.
He never does exactly. He didn't. Here we go. Zig to Knecht. Shoot 2. And good. Knecht is on fire. 73-70. 8 minutes to go.
Your stud. Let him give you a 3-point lead.
29 for Knecht. Broom gives it away.
Here's Baker Mazzara.
Mazzara, Baker looking back into Broom. Broom tried to give it back to Baker. Awaka all over him, no foul. Yeah, there you go, baby. Triple J to Ziegler. Ziegler 3.
Dalton Knecht is taking over this game.
The timeout?
This is simple pin down action, but if you don't get on top of Dalton Knecht, a simple
5
play
away,
becomes
that's right.
hard to guard. And Knecht goes shoulder to shoulder, and that pop right there, 6'6", high release. Man, is this kid special?
I think he likes him. Every time he does these games, he's all about him. Heck yeah. Let's go if we can get there. 5 more to go, y'all. But appreciate y'all coming in. 73-70. We're almost to the over. 143 total right now, so we'll see what happens. Broom is getting heat up too as well, John. You're right. Broom's at 19. 7 rebounds for him. Knecht, 29 points for Dalton Knecht. What a game for him. Big time. It doesn't get any easier for Tennessee coming up on Saturday against Alabama. We should have that game for you. You have to go. All right, Chris. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. We're trying to get to 40 likes.
Help make sure her income lives as long as she does, so she can finally run with the big dogs and the small dogs.
If you like Atlanta Braves baseball, we're going to be doing some of that too. It's, spring training just kicked off, and we'll be bringing you some more games.
Knoxville's big price, because for just $19.99, you get 2 medium one-topping pizzas and savory Parmesan bread bites and gooey cinnamon bread twists and a 2-liter of Coke. It's the perfect combo. Just $19.99, only at Domino's. ESPN Tournament Challenge is back, and the best part, anyone can crack it.
Remember last year, nobody won the tournament challenge because everybody got knocked out? There wasn't a single person left after like the Sweet 16. I had UConn winning it all last year, though.
Fighting in the back. No matter who, what, when, where, how, anyone can bracket. Download to
Anyone can bracket.
this year's Oscars. Hello, I'm Lenny. You're very improvised with this. You can't do it, go ahead. Ian, it means full.
Just coming in, we're at a commercial break. That's why it's silent. We're waiting on the audio to come back in here as we are in a timeout, official TV timeout with 7 minutes to go. 73-70 Tennessee up. Dalton Knecht, 29 points. And it's been amazing. Both teams now are allowing more points than they average to give up. So they both are in the 69 spot. So what team is going to give up the most? Who's going to make the mistake down the stretch here? Who's going to cause that turnover? Who's going to hit that big three? Stay tuned with us and find out. Bring the live audio here in just a second. Here we go.
It wasn't easy, but Florida got a huge game from Tyrese Samuel.
This is out of
How did
pick and
Florida
roll.
let
Late
Missouri
game,
score
mid-play zone,
70
the Tigers
points on
did.
them?
He carved
That's
him up in the
sad.
middle of the zone and facilitated 28 points.
83-74.
10
What's up with
boards as
that?
well. Meantime, Coach Mark Sears in Alabama have gone over 95 and 4 in a row.
Mark Sears
Tyler
is
Murray
doing
in the
level score.
Alabama
big
Crimson
question for
Tide.
Alabama is, will they guard someone? They
Playing Ole
dropped
Miss
what,
Rebels.
112 the other night?
117.
117 against Kentucky?
Big
You
one
got
at
to check
Oxford
someone.
for Ole Miss. Tom.
You guys are all over with Alabama. They've scored
Yeah,
109, 198, and 95 respectively their last 4, and only 3 and 1 because Kentucky, as Seth mentioned, dropped 117 on them. So here's
That's
the
true.
updated
We
standings.
barely beat them. I
You
should
got
take that
4
back.
teams with 10 wins apiece. With
All right,
Florida
Ziegler gonna
finishing
shoot
up
here.
Missouri tight behind the double-double from Samuel.
And he misses a free throw.
Ziegler's
Come
got
on,
another
Zig.
free throw coming.
Tom, the reason I would have Tennessee as that 4th 1 seed right now over Arizona. Arizona is 12-4 in the Pac-12, which is a 2-bid lead right now.
All right, here we go.
Tennessee is 11-3 in the SEC, which
74-70, 4-point lead for Tennessee. Auburn bringing it up the court.
Tennessee's got a lot of work still left just to finish off this one.
4 straight top 20 opponents.
Back
for the
in
first time in
to
program
Broom.
history. They bring
Double
a
team. Watch him down to the bottom.
Holloway gets rid of
Knecht
it
gets
to
back
Baker
over there.
Lazaro. Remember, Knecht is playing with 3. They don't attack him. Shot clock at 7.
7 shot clock.
Still don't attack.
He's looking.
Now they go.
He's got to go shoot.
Lazaro downhill.
Kazara. Broom
follows
gets
with
the
the putback.
rebound.
21
Man, he's
points for
good.
Janai Broom.
You come off of Janai Broom.
74-72. Broom was there to get the rebound, gets it in. He's over 20, right? Should be a 20 point. 21 points. Here we go. And 19. Knecht with the ball. Does he step up and shoot it? He is.
Deep 3.
Drains it like it's no tomorrow.
32 points for Dalton Knecht. Tennessee leads by 5.
Dalton
The
Knecht.
scouts have closed their notebooks. They've seen it all.
77-72.
Here's Broom.
Awaka on
There's
Broom.
the double again.
Double team wide open. Up and in.
Holloway off the glass. No.
Gets his own rebound three. Drains it. Oh my God, 77-75.
The ball knows who deserves to score, and that time it went to the Auburn effort.
Baker with the three-point shot.
6 of the last 7
Kazara.
Tennessee buckets have come from this man. Dalton
You gonna
Knecht.
shoot it again? Because Knecht made all of them in that one spot. Knecht to the basket. Two-hand jam. Knecht. Let's go.
Level score doesn't begin to describe the Dalton Knecht damage he can do on the offense.
79-75. Ziegler.
34 of Tennessee.
Auburn ball, top of your screen. Can the boys Broom with the three? Misses. And Gainey rebound.
The ball just seems to find Knecht, even when he's not
Knecht
looking
now.
for it.
Can he do it again? Walker comes out.
Now
Finds a
looking for
Walker.
an
Oh,
assist.
Walker lost it.
Tennessee turnover, though. A walk off of his foot and no look to Jones.
Good. Jones scores.
You just saw, though, the spurt by Dalton
After a
Knecht,
Walker turnover.
which has me convinced he will be the first
12 turnovers
taken
for
in the next
Tennessee,
NCAA
15 for Auburn. They've been a lot better the second half. Knecht now at the bottom of your screen with the ball. Kazar back to Walker. Back to Zig. Three for Gainey. We do not need Gainey shooting at this point right here.
Look at Williams winning.
Williams
the race down the
goes
court,
up and a
denied
block by
James.
Triple J.
Bruce Pearl gonna get a tee.
He is. He's all the way out in the court. And Byron Jarrett had heard enough and seen enough.
And Bruce Pearl just got a technical.
For 6 seasons, Bruce Pearl was the head coach here on Rocky Top, and it's been a frustrating.
He was halfway out the
back
court.
to Knoxville for him tonight.
You know, he knew exactly what he was doing.
He'll get kicked out here in a second.
Bruce Pearl did. Man, Josiah Jordan-James comes in from behind. I'm not going to bail him out and say there was contact with the body because there was not. Did he get him in
Knecht
the
gonna
arm?
shoot.
I couldn't see, but
Oh, misses an easy free throw.
shooter. Bruce Pearl will use this moment right now to have a massive, massive effort and fight back from his guys.
The Pearls are stealing a timeout here during the technical. Knecht goes 1 of 2.
80-77.
His son Steven
Lead
had
is
to
3.
scout tonight.
The clock, we lost time on the clock. We're checking it.
You got maybe was there contact with the head from James?
I mean, he's on the side of the rim. The play takes place on the side of the rim where Bruce Pearl is. Bruce Pearl had a better look at it than anybody, most likely. There was no contact with the body.
They are looking, by the way, here at the clock situation, I'm told, not at this would-be foul. I don't think the tricep even got it.
I don't think so either.
.438 to go.
I think Josiah Jordan-James maybe slapped the backboard, but from Bruce Pearl's angle, I can see where he thinks Josiah Jordan-James got armed, but Josiah Jordan-James, I don't see the contact.
See what they do with the clock here. Don Daly figuring things out.
After review, the clock is correct.
4:48 to play. Tennessee leading by 3. It's a Tennessee program which is looking to continue an impressive run. They've won 11 consecutive at home against AP-ranked opponents,
All right.
tied with Kentucky.
Tennessee gets the ball back. Ziegler with the ball. Down up by 3 here. Vescovy back out there. Why? Zig to Knecht. Knecht to Zig. Zig throws it up. Threw it up to Triple J, and he missed it. Here comes Auburn. Auburn down by 3 here, still in this ball game. Ziegler tight defense. Broom gives it to Kazara. Kazara to the basket. Underneath. What were you doing? Kazara did a behind-the-back pass, and that's what you get.
You cannot make a behind-the-back pass with that much traffic. Baker Mazzara tries to go.
You think this is the NBA? He thinks he's cute.
White jerseys right off the.
Broom wasn't ready for it.
Chest of Janai Broom.
All right, Ziegler bringing it up.
Yeah, they did. Every possession is magnified right now in this game. Coming down the stretch.
Zig back to Triple J. Triple J to Knecht. Knecht. A-Dude comes out for a block. Knecht looking to the basket. Triple Knecht. 82-77. Little layup with one hand.
Chris Pearl has the number 5 defensive team in the country, and they have no answer.
And there it is, the over. We got it. The over is 1. They tied at 7. Kenneth.
Baker Mazzara with a shot clock.
Kazara. Looks like he's lost. Back to Broom.
Jalen
Williams to the basket. And blocked. A-Dude got a tip on it.
Tennessee has made 7 of its last 8.
82-77. 3 minutes to go.
Force a tough one.
Game. Ziegler looking to Knecht.
They're not letting go to work, right?
He had 37 at the Dean Smith
Knecht to the ball. Knecht steps up. I thought he was going to shoot it right there. Oh, wide open basket beat to A-Dude. A-Dude makes the correction and good. 84-77. Lead is 7.
Passing ability and the vision of Knecht to know they're taking me out of the game. We will make
302. Tennessee fighting here.
The 4th-ranked team, Tennessee tonight. And with 2:57 remaining, Dalton Knecht and the Vols trying to hang on.
Tom, remember last night from 10:30 p.m. to 12:30 p.m., Dalton Knecht was in an empty Thompson Bowling Arena, getting up shots, stretching, getting an ice bath, doing work. And this kid, there's no answer for him. The versatility, the size, the strength, the length. Dalton Knecht is hard to guard.
All right. If you guys are just coming in, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button on the go at CeeLo for some Tennessee basketball. If you guys like NCAA basketball, you're going to stick with us the rest of the way. So we're going to have a good time this year as the tournament is coming up. I need Brooke to get one more rebound, and I turned 50 into 1,400. Awesome. That'd be nice. Heck yeah, man. Broom. You need Broom to get one more rebound? All right. So you predicted him to have a double-double? Is that what you predicted? 21, and he's got 9 rebounds. Did you predict a double-double for him? Told you over. Oh, yeah, I knew. I said over as well, for sure. So now, we predicted the over. Now we're looking at the line. I said under 6.5. Right now it's 7. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe. We got 5 more subscribers to go to 9,500. We'll see if we can get there. But thanks so much for being here, y'all. 3 legs. 5 legs, him and Knecht, and the over 151. Okay, gotcha. I hope you get it, buddy. 1,400 would be nice, dude. Broom points and bounds over 151. Okay. Connects threes and points. Broom points. All right, nice. Dylan, that's cool. Thank you for that subscribe. We're 4 to go now, y'all. It's going to be fun.
Stafford makes you feel at ease. Thanks, Ryan. You've got more options than you know. Look out. Home of Woe showed up right on time and did my dishes, my laundry. They even cleaned my windows. I love that you just pick a date, give your cleaner, and enjoy a spotless house for $19.
All right, waiting on the commercial to come back here. 84-77. Here we go. Thank you, Brandon, for that subscribe. Appreciate it, Brandon.
7-point lead. The ball seemed to be going to Tennessee. but the officials ruled that Zakai Ziegler tipped it out of Holloway's hands. They can't review it at this point. It ends up going out of bounds.
Actually,
instead of Tennessee basketball, ruled to be Auburn's basketball, and that's a big break, and that's why Rick Barnes was upset going to break.
It should clearly.
Oh yeah,
Tennessee's
player of the
ball.
year for
Zakai
sure.
Ziegler did not touch the ball. And
There's a lot of good players out there, though.
Before the ball was officially out of bounds, but because we're not under the 2-minute mark, Don Daly, I mean, he can't make the call. He gets smoked, but that's why Rick Barnes was so upset.
2:57 to go.
A great case to argue.
We talk about finding possession, stealing possessions. The last
Here we go.
three of the
Auburn
front half by Ziegler.
inbound.
Here's
The
an
Broom,
extra
of
touch
course.
for Auburn.
A dude,
Finish in.
wide open
Holloway, the
three.
freshman.
Oh, he nailed it.
Passing ability, Janai Broom,
Three
is off the
for
charts
Auburn.
in this game.
84-80.
He's throwing passes from 30
Ziegler
feet away.
calls
He's
it,
throwing
calling a
perfect
timeout.
strikes.
Tennessee
That is
timeout
his
here.
fifth assist of the
Let's
night.
go Vols. Let's right Cotton.
4-point lead, timeout Tennessee. That's our story here in Knoxville. Let's get an update to the studio. Kevin Connors.
And Tom, if you're looking for Alabama Ole Miss, we've got some bad news for you. It's underway on ESPN News. You're not going to see it here on ESPN2 for a little while anyway. They are underway in Oxford. 2-point lead for Ole Miss right now. You will see it here on ESPN2 after we go final in Rocky Top.
7-2 now, Ole
KC
Miss.
thanks for the huge
They just had a
opportunity
3-point,
for
John.
Ole Miss tonight, playing host of Bama, but first
7-2 Ole
this one,
Miss.
and a big chance for Auburn hanging in this one late.
Remember this game last year? 46-43. We've gone way
Trying to
beyond
forget
that.
now.
Yeah, the offense is another level this year. Look at Janai Broom, his eyes. As soon as
They've
he
been doing
caught
that
it
play
from
all
the
night.
double team, his eyes were searching for that backside bomb, and Auburn delivers. With 2:45 to go, Janai Broom is still a major problem for Tennessee.
21 points and 5 assists for Broom. Go with 9 boards.
Here we go.
Best to
Tennessee
be playing
inbound,
with 4
Ziegler.
fouls. Knecht is out there with 3.
There's not a better
Ziegler with the
environment in
ball,
college
up by
basketball
4.
than this building
2:30 to go. 2:40 to go, sorry.
Baker
Ziegler,
Bearhug
Knecht comes out with the block.
leads 4
Ziegler
on 4,
wigs his
and
way
Ziegler
in. Just circling around the basket.
under the
Brings it back
basket.
out to the 3-point shot. 6 seconds left. Shoot the ball.
Shot clock's at 2. Ziegler never
And a
gave
foul.
up, and he ends up getting the whistle with 1.3 on the shot
Ziegler
clock.
just running around.
He
And
probably
then
got
finally
to
gets the
12th
foul.
or 13th bounce of the ball, did Ziegler on that possession. But Auburn's defense was so
I think he did like
tight,
3
man,
laps
denying
around.
everybody else's touch. He had no one to give it up to. And that's a good example of how difficult it is to kill this kid's will on the court.
2:21 remaining. Tennessee with the basketball.
We're looking at a possible flagrant elbow.
But Denver
Flagrant
Jones
elbow
committed
by
the
who?
foul that This could be.
All right,
flagrant
Chris. Hey,
elbow.
we took the lead while you're gone.
Try to sort it out and see what they're looking at.
Oh, by Broom?
Was it Baker Mazara? The tail end eyes were.
He looked like a
underneath the
Broom
basket.
to me.
I just don't see anything there that would be escalated
I mean, they show an elbow like this, but
to an F1. I don't see anything excessive or unnecessary in that replay.
Well, without any
Other,
add-on,
thank you so
we
much
don't
for the
expect
subscribe. We're 3
Zakai
away.
Ziegler will be at the free throw line.
3
Tennessee in the double bonus.
from
Ziegler
9,500.
is only 4 for 8 at the free throw line tonight.
After review, incidental contact.
Incidental
So a breather for both
contact
sides. Each team has a pair of timeouts remaining.
on Jones.
Ziegler is 4 for 8, like you mentioned, in this game from the free throw stripe. On the year, he's below 70% in conference play at 68%.
4
He's
fouls
also
now
the
with
type of
11
kid
points.
that you want on the line in late games because of his toughness and his
A-Dude's got
self-belief
3,
in who he
Knecht's
is
got
in
2,
big moments.
Vescovi's got 4 fouls. Ziegler's going to shoot 2 here. Good. 85-80.
As he says, his mom taught him to never let them see you sweat.
Hits both. 86-80.
Needs a deodorant deal.
All right, 2:21 to go. Here comes Auburn. Down by 6. They need a big 3 right here. Pizarro back to Broom. Broom on A-Dude. Broom backing it in, shoots it in.
And he got the whistle.
And he got the foul, and A-Dude now with 4
A-Dude
fouls.
trying to stay vertical and go straight up. Did his elbows get outside of his
A-Dude's got
cylinder
4 fouls
as a
now.
defender and get those arms coming down a little bit, maybe. I love what Bruce Pearl does, though. Nothing finesse, Tom, in this game. Right now, you've got to continue to pound away and get body blow after body blow to hang in this thing.
Broom hits it. 86-81.
Is only 2 for 6 from the free throw line. Katie Johnson back on the floor. Jones sits with his 4th.
And he hits
Big
both.
ones for Janai Broome.
Remember, Katie Johnson also not afraid of these moments. A playmaker,
2 minutes to go.
0 in orange on both
Why is
ends.
Vescovy out there? Gets a triple J. He quickly gets it back to Ziegler. Ole Miss up 13-8 on Alabama. Ziegler up. Brings it to Knecht. Knecht to the top of your screen. Top baseline. He goes to the basket. Hands it in. Good. 88-82.
Ridiculous.
Oh, we were? Okay. I thought we were down.
His performance tonight.
Here we go. Broom on A-Dude. Back out. Trying to find for 3. Johnson.
Holloway hit a big 3
Holloway.
moments ago. The veteran Jalen Williams got Vescovy in
Jalen
there.
Williams. No foul.
A lot of kids born in Kentucky the next year.
Rebound, Tennessee up by 6. A minute 26 to go here. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. We're 3 away from 9,500.
Now this is his
Back to
ball.
Ziegler.
Here's
Ziegler. Triple
James.
J. Back to Zig. Zig to Knecht. Knecht looking here. Shot clock at 5. He's going to shoot a 3. Way off the basket. What a rebound, Vescovy. He did something right for a change. 90 points for Tennessee against this Auburn team. Auburn to the basket. Blocked by Triple J.
Vescovy has been begging for a minute to relace his shoes, and he finally gets it. How about his first bucket of the night?
What a big bucket, too. Knecht like threw it up with 5 seconds left, and Vescovy was there for the rebound and layup. 90-82, up by 8, Auburn in. Broom with the ball to A-Dude.
Clock ticking on Auburn.
Underneath.
Shares it to Johnson.
And a foul on who?
It stops the clock with 44 seconds left. And that's A-Dude, it's his 5th. It is.
And that's it for A-Dude.
He's done.
Fouled out. He comes short from the double-double. He had 14 points, 7 rebounds. A-Dude fouls out.
7 rebounds. He fought hard. Janai Broome's going to actually end up winning the
I guess.
head-to-head
You know, I'm not a
matchup
fan
with
of
23 points.
Vescovy.
More to come
Not
in this
a fan.
game, but
So puts Katie Johnson at the free throw line.
So Waka's going to come in.
78% shooter at the charity stripe.
44 seconds to go here. 90-82.
Rick Barnes had a decision to make. Do I come with Awaka or do I come with a guard? And they're in handle the ball, move the ball mode right now is Tennessee. And you want your best free throw shooters out there. Awaka only 56%.
Gaining at 90. That's easy math. 9 for Katie Johnson.
Johnson, 9 points, 90-83 now.
So who do you foul? Vescovy has been a clutch free throw shooter throughout his career. James is at 79%. Gainey never misses. Ziegler not having a great night.
Good.
Hit his last couple.
90-84, lead us 6 with 44 seconds to go. Quick foul coming here. Ziegler can get it in.
Jalen Williams in front of Ziegler.
Gives it to Vescovy.
Vescovy. Knocked out of bounds by Auburn. 27 seconds
Ooh,
left.
almost had a turnover there.
Now Tennessee is stuck. They're frozen on that baseline, which makes it that much more difficult
Waka Waka.
against the best
That's right.
team in the country that takes away.
I'd be putting a Waka in there. I
inbounds
wouldn't have had
pass.
that. I wouldn't have had Gainey. Not at this point, even though he's had a good game.
Easier than I thought.
Bascovy, they don't want to foul Bascovy. Ziegler, and they foul Zig
the
instead.
And Ziegler will go to the line. Fourth on Holloway. 37 seconds left. Tennessee with a 6-point lead. Huge free throws coming from Zakai Z.
Oh, I know. I wanted to get a soundbite of him going, waka waka.
16 points for Ziegler.
I don't think this kid
All right,
misses.
here comes Awaka. Gainey
Really
goes
on the
out.
line. He can be off for 30 minutes, but the last 10 minutes, he's as good of a closeout guard as we have in college basketball.
91-84. Boom. 92.
Fourth straight at the free throw line.
Here comes Broom.
Both these teams at their best,
Broom.
they are Final Four good.
Bizarre.
They are Final Four threats. Top 5
Three for
defenses. They got the
Auburn.
offensive
Brick,
firepower.
rebound, Triple
But
J.
don't connect at another level.
And this is it right
That's why
here. 20
Tennessee
seconds to
is
go.
different this year in
GG
Knoxville.
Auburn.
39 points
Woo.
for Dalton Connect against
39
another,
points.
a top 5 defense.
39 points
This
for
will be the
Dalton
12th
Connect.
straight home win against
Woo.
the top 25
GG.
opponent.
Go
The
Vols.
longest such streak in SEC history. They rode Dalton Connect to a monster second half.
Let's go.
39 points on 21 attempts, including 10 of 12 from the free throw line. And when the game was in question, Dalton Connect took it over. 5 of 8 from deep. They threw everything at him, and nothing worked. So in this wild SEC race, Tennessee gains an edge. Now 12-3 in conference play with Alabama nipping at their heels. Crimson Tide in Oxford. For Jimmy Dykes, a fantastic crew. I'm Tom Hartlett.
Ball. All right. So that is it. What a game. What a game. What a game. GG Auburn. So let's take a look at the stats. We'll be calling this a night. Now we have to go to Alabama and win that game. That's right. Go another one. We'll win it there too. But definitely Dalton Connect's best second half right there. 39 points for him. All right, let's take a look real quick and we'll call it a night here. Final score 92-84. Auburn now moves to 21-7, 10-5 in the conference. Tennessee 22-6, 12-3 in the conference for Tennessee. Field goal percentage 27 for 59 for Auburn, 28 for 55 for Tennessee. 3-point line for Auburn 9 for 22, 9 for 17 for Tennessee, about the same. Free throws 77% for Tennessee, 75 for Auburn. 30 rebounds. All right, see you, Chris. Thanks for coming back, dude. 37 rebounds for Tennessee, 30 for Auburn. Assists 13 for Tennessee, which is low, 20 for Auburn. Steals 10 for Auburn. They were all over us on those. 14 total turnovers for Tennessee, 16 for Auburn. So that is it right there on that. Total turnover points on the turnover, nothing on the turnovers. So both teams didn't capitalize on that there. Largest lead for Auburn was 8, 9 for Tennessee. Take a look at the box score real quick. Good night, Kenneth Clark. See you, buddy. Broom leads the Tigers with 23 points, 9 for 15 from the field, 9 rebounds, almost had a double-double there, 5 assists, 1 steal. Baker, he had 1 rebound, 3 assists. He had 13 points. Jones had 11. He was 3 for 4 from the field. Holloway had 5. Off the bench was Williams with 12, 4 for 9 from the field, had 1 for 4 from the 3-point. Go Vols. Go Ziggy. That's right, Cotton. Let's see. Donaldson had no points. Cardwell had no points. Off the bench, also Katie Johnson off the bench. 10 points for him. And let's take a look at the Tennessee Vols here. A-Dude fouls out, 14 points, close to the double-double. He had 7 rebounds, 1 assist. Dalton Knecht, another amazing game for him. 12 for 21, 39 points, 2 rebounds, 3 steals. He had 3 fouls. Ziegler, 3 for 9. He had 17 points. Most assists, had 9. He led the team with 9 assists. Vescovy with the most important rebound of the night with that big one after Knecht missed the big shot. Jordan James only had 2 points. He did have 6 rebounds, though, so that's a good thing. Off the bench, Owaka came in a lot because A-Dude was in foul trouble. He was 3 for 3 from the field with 9 points. He had 5 rebounds. That's good. Estrella came in there. He looked lost. Seems like a bunch of tic-tac fouls. Yeah, exactly. Siggy has to get his game back, though. Well, he almost had a triple-double last time, though, but yeah, he definitely needs to get going. He had 3 for 3 from the 3-point line, though, at least, but he did have 4 rebounds, so that's good. Let's see. Then Gainey had a little good game. 1 for 6 from the field, but he had a 3-point shot, but he made his free throws 4 for 4. Meshack only 2 points. Quiet night for him. So
you really can't overstate the Gecko's influence on culture.
Let me read that. Iowa State up on Oklahoma 37-28. Texas A&M is losing to South Carolina 32-29. But it's pretty easy to beat Texas A&M. There's only 2 guys that do everything. Creighton's they're picking up where they left off against UConn. They're winning 12-8. Alabama, Ole Miss beating Alabama right now 25-13. That's an interesting game. Florida end up beating Missouri, Marquette all over Providence, and Duke beat Louisville. So those are the scores. Hope everybody had a great night. Thank you so much for the subscribes and the likes. Chris says, let's go. Roll Tide Saturday. Go Vols. See what happens. Let's go roll the Tide. I'm sorry about that. I pronounced that totally wrong what you said. Chris, let's go roll the Tide on Saturday. Go Vols. Yes, there we go. Ole Miss leads Alabama 25-12. Yeah, crazy. So, all right, y'all. Thank you so much for tonight. Turned out to be a pretty good stream. For the ones that like NASCAR, we'll see you on Friday night for some truck races. Maybe an audio-only Preds game on Thursday. We'll see. And then Saturday, NASCAR, and Saturday night, hopefully we'll get to go to the Alabama game. So thank you guys so much. Thanks, Spain, for letting me hang out. Love you, girl. Love my mods. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Always there hanging out with us. And thank you, members, for your hard-earned money back to the channel. And thank you for watching. If you're watching on replay, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Tennessee Basketball. We'll be doing this all the way through the March Madness tournament. Until the next game, we see each other. If not, we'll see you soon. Let me get my pom-pom so we get ready. It's Go Ball!